Hey, what's going on? Finally got everything set up, ready to go here. We're going to go live right now. Got a box of halves I want to hunt. So let's see what we can find. There we go. That's better. No shadows. Hey, what's up, Silverleaf? How's it going, man? So I got a box of halves. Ready to go dig into this. Don't mind the don't mind the pennies that fell over. That was from the bag we were hunting the other day. Let's see how many scores I had with that. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Canadians from that bag. Let's see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 21. Is this one here? Yeah, there's 21 wheats. What is that? That's an average bag. It's actually below average for me. Can you hear me? I guess everything's good. You said good, bro. Probably not going to get a lot of people in here tonight. It's another late stream. If you want to come in, shoot me an email. I'll email it to you. What's up, PNC Floyd? There you go. Look out.
What's up?
Nothing. How are you?
Just rolling some nickels up.
I gotta turn you up. I had my volume all the way down from Big Mills. I
don't know, his air horn was pretty quiet today.
It was. Good old Big Mill. He was going crazy when Matt was super chatting.
Yes, he was. And rightfully so. I mean, that's a lot of money.
Those were some epic super chats.
Yep. So I thought you was gonna solo this today.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was gonna, but you said you had nickels, so.
Well,
what were you finding in your first box?
Hold on, I can show you. Let's see. I've still got it all laid out here. Let's see. Found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from the 40s, 1 from the 30s. I found a war nickel and about maybe 20 from the 50s and 2 Canadians. So it wasn't that bad of a box. No buffaloes, nothing like that, but.
Well, when you said epic box, I was like, oh man, he's getting lots of.
No, it's just. I'm pretty sure I found a black beauty. Let me see if I can reach it. Oh, that ain't it.
What year is it?
It's from the 40s.
I think it was a 59 or 58 was the
Well,
beauty.
58 and 59 are the normal years for black
Yeah,
beauties,
right.
but
You can have it.
you can have an improperly annealed planchet for. They're pretty common for all the old ones.
Right.
And this one is it. Let me see. How do you switch cameras?
Click on camera / mic, like the gear, the
Oh,
setting,
there it is.
and then you can change it.
Let's see. Did that change it?
Yep.
So it's pretty dark. Pull back, see if I can get the whole coin in there.
Hey Jay. Yeah. Well, you gotta start when you gotta start, right? I got this box of halves I gotta open.
I mean, I may just have no idea what I'm talking about, but that looks a lot like every picture of a black beauty I've ever seen. The other side doesn't really, but it looks weird. Might just be dirty like a fire coin or something, but it's
Right.
weird that it's like different colors everywhere on the back like that. That's what actually caught my attention. Let's see. I found the 30s somewhere.
What's up,
But I
Justin
don't remember
Bussman?
where.
We
Found
are
a bunch of 46s.
trying not to be loud, but
Oh,
it's gonna happen. Michael E. Fines, what's up? How are you? The normal late night cruise here.
this is the only really special thing I found.
Yeah, I didn't get the email yet, Silverleaf.
I mean, I still haven't done my searches for everything else, all the errors and varieties.
Hey Justin, I sent you an email earlier. Just wanted to touch base. Oh, there's
Okay.
not much of a delay tonight. Thank gosh.
Okay, if we're gonna do some hunting, I'll just dump these and roll them later. Here, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm about to dump a bunch of coins
That's
for
fine.
a minute.
Yeah, I was just getting set up so I can have like a chat screen here, so I'm looking at least at a live chat. Justin Busman said that I cleaned out my LCS of the 25-cent value bin. And put the whole bin. What's up, Big Mill? Thanks, man. I thought you went to bed earlier. Big Mill, we're gonna do an auction. I need you to mod it. You're still muted, Asa.
I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I was just testing you.
I saw you moving, and I was like, oh.
I didn't mean to miss the end of the stream, Big Mill. I've been binge watching Netflix for 2 days now for my vacation.
Nice. Hey, Big Mill, you might not want to go anywhere. Look. There's an ender. 1966. This is the sister box to the one I hunted the other night. Come on, let's go. I can't be as loud as Big Mill was tonight. My family's sleeping. Oh, there's another one.
Is it really loud when I dump these coins? Listen.
I didn't hear anything. That's
hear that?
2. No, it's fine. It's tolerable.
I'm
not like the air
almost
horn.
done.
So we have 2 enders so far.
I'm running out of boxes for this vacation. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're out of boxes?
I mean, I've got 2 left, but I'll finish those by tomorrow night. I've got 1 penny box.
What's up,
and 1
SKI?
nickel box. Ski.
Or ski, however you go.
I don't know how to read words.
Well, hey, I don't know. It's definitely not BR Yank.
That's cool. EPLURIBUSUNUM.
Well, you never know. I'm gonna say whatever I want. It's my channel. And if you don't like it, then you're muted. No, you're still muted. Like ski. All right. Well, I'm gonna go SKI. He's a Sixers fan, so I'll allow it.
I only found 109 in that whole thing.
Thanks, Big Mel. Appreciate it. Like you never messed up. All right, I'll take a look at it, Justin. Sorry, maybe I didn't hit send.
Don't feel bad. Everybody gets my name wrong. I get ACA, but I mean, I guess that's understandable for a ridiculous name like mine. I guess I should just get everything off of this table if I'm gonna.
Hey, Justin, did you get my email last night when I claimed my prize? Maybe I sent it to the wrong email because I just did a reply off of that. Asa calls me MEF. Michael E. finds me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
He's
that's
like,
out of laziness.
Yeah. All right, Big Mo. Good stream tonight, bro.
See you later, Big Mill.
Don't spend all that super chat tonight in one place.
Yeah, money bags. Holy crap. I was like, I'm going to come in here and throw down this big old $5. And then
only to
be overshadowed by Matt. Thanks a lot, Matt.
Right. No email yet, Silverleaf. You might want to check to see if it went to the right email address. My name 6 and then gmail.com. All right. The heck? Yeah, that's what I sent. I sent it earlier today at 5:30 p.m. All right. Well, take a look here and break into some rolls. He said, haha, it takes 2 months to see it. That stinks.
So how many buffaloes did Silver Seeker wind up getting out of that box?
I want to say 8 or 9. I can't remember.
Because I've definitely been engrossed in Netflix for several days. See, I haven't even shaved. It is not like me at all.
Man. It's like Bruce got a hold of this one.
Growing one of those pluribus beards.
Oh, yeah?
See what I can get in a week.
I haven't shaved in like 2 months. It's the longest I've ever gone.
I wouldn't shave if I didn't have to for work.
That's why I'm 13, Alfred said. Oh, and Big Mel. And Big Mel's like, keep this dude in line, Asa. What's up there, OC Omega shadow stacking? Hey, Silverleaf, send me another email. I
Look
didn't
how
get
much
it.
longer these Brinks rolls are than these Loomis rolls.
Huh. That's crazy. Which one did you open first?
Loomis.
And that was the halfway decent box?
Yep. I don't rush to open rolls though, so
You and me
probably
both.
probably going to be boring to watch me, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It's all right. It's good background chatter to.
I mean, I really like to. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that one. Oh, never mind. So there's a 135-degree rotated die for a Denver 2018 nickel.
Huh. I never knew that. Thanks, OC Omega. Said he's coming in to stop by, say hello, and smash the like. Appreciate it. It's better than the dislike.
I mean, I think either one of them are fine. As far as statistics go on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And there's for 2000 nickels, 2000p, they had some that had two obverses. So double heads.
Where did you find that at?
I don't remember.
I gotta write all this stuff down.
They're fairly rare. When I finish doing this thing, I'll send you a picture of it.
Of what? Your mat?
Yeah. I've only finished to 98 going in reverse so far. And like the stuff that I already knew about in all of the other places, which is a very small amount compared to what I've been able to find.
So I found another one of those different FGs on the 89 today. So I found two of them in that bag. Out of like 400.
400 weird FGs.
There was a ton of 89s. Like a lot of 84, 85, like really nice BU looking. Here, I have some set aside here. I saved. Look at that one.
Huh. One of these days, I'm going to have to search all these pennies down here. I can't. The box that I store all these pennies in that I have sorted is too heavy for me to move anymore. I'm afraid it's going to make my floor collapse.
All right, Michael E. Fonzie said I have to wrap it up here at work, and then I'll tune in once I'm home. Talk to you soon.
We'll be here. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I guarantee you I won't have this $50 box. Even if you have an hour ride home. Oh, camera. South Carolina quarter that had a die break. He's like, whoopee, but very interesting.
There was on a 2001 Denver, Kentucky quarter, there's a 90% rotated die on that one.
Yeah, I always rotate the coins to look. That's what I was just doing with the $50, actually. You see the one that Nate and Andy found? The clip planchet?
Oh, yeah.
Nice, OC Omega. That's awesome. He said he just hit 1100. Sweet.
I think I might have hit like 75 now.
Oh, look out. He's going to do a foot reveal at 100.
I did a foot reveal at like 5.
He's going to do a foot reveal, left foot reveal. It's always the right foot.
Left foot. There you go.
Yes, Silverleaf. It was a clipped $50 plant. $50. Oh, maybe I can. Hey, Silverleaf, there's my email again. It's a 01, not 01. Not like the letter O. It's a 0. So I don't know. Maybe you didn't send it to the right address because I never got an email. If you wanted to come in still.
Are you on Discord?
I don't think he is. If not, I'm not connected, so. But it was a significant clip too. It wasn't like a little partial. I'd say it was like a 10% clip, maybe 15%.
I saw a coin.
And what was it? A 90?
I don't know. I
I
could
say it was
look.
like a 97.
I don't want to get my phone dirty though. I saw a coin. Well, a picture of a coin that had 3 clips on it the other day. It might have been earlier today, actually.
Oh, $50?
I don't know. I don't remember what kind of coin
Usually
it
you
was.
see them on the pennies and they're only like a small little bit. But I've seen a penny that's clipped on like the 10 o'clock and then the opposite side, like the 4 o'clock. Alfred's like, I was looking at those hobo dollars again. Don't do it. Don't do it. I told him I was gonna do a giveaway and then give one of those away and say I was giving away a Benji and a Beaver.
I have a one of those coins, like not one of those, not the silver one.
I don't think they were silver.
But I have a bronze one.
What you got?
I just can't see the year on it.
41. So I got 2 enders and I got no silver in the first 5 rolls.
Well, that box I had, what was it? Earlier this week or last week, it had 2 enders and one was a Franklin, and it only had 3 silvers.
All right, man. Let me check it out. I usually get an email text pretty quickly, but check my spam. Nothing. There's nothing in my spam. I don't know what's going on.
I meant to do some more of my mat today,
See ya, Mega.
but I didn't do it. I've been too busy hunting coins.
Digging. It just said I won one of those coins. Skull on one side, Dragon Slayer on the other. Not quite sure how they make those.
There's a guy in one of my coin groups on Facebook that carves hobo nickels, and I watched some of his YouTube videos, and
See ya, Pink Floyd.
he does a wonderful job. I don't know his name. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the video, but he does some really good ones. Like, just watching the videos of people doing that, it's pretty crazy. Because, I mean, they're just using engravers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. There was one I really liked. It was like half of a oh, that looks like silver there. Oh, let me get full screen here. Like half of a buffalo nickel, and they did. It's like that second one in might be silver. Really shiny. Come on, focus. Well, let's see. Yep. $68. Gosh dang, camera. What's going on? Boom. All right. Now I feel better. So I at least have 3 in the box with 2 enders. But what I was saying was before I was rudely interrupted by that silver. Half of the Indian on the buffalo nickel was carved into like a skull.
Oh yeah, and half of the buffalo,
and
it
then half
has
the
like the
buffalo
ribs and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Like that's I don't know how they do that.
I mean, I can't even draw that, and somebody's
I know, and they're carving
somebody's carving it. It's crazy.
Justin's like, silver, I have the fever. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't think they carve using an actual Morgan. It's probably a reproduced coin.
I mean, I'm sure some people have.
Right,
But
and the ones that definitely are on Google when you look it up. All right, what we got here? Nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those are just cast stuff.
I was thinking the same thing.
Or maybe even like regular coins that they stamped, but that already had the picture on the stamp.
Right. All right, I'm refreshing my email. Still nothing. That's weird. All right. Oh, sorry, Asa.
What?
That was
Oh,
full screen.
I didn't even notice. I am not even looking.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something wrong with my email. I wasn't having a problem, but if Justin didn't get an email I sent, I'm not getting Silver Release. Something definitely going on. $2,001. Dang it. Nothing. Yeah, I definitely can't be as loud as Big Mill was tonight.
I can.
I know
You
you
mean
can.
to do some yelling? Because I've had Red Bull coursing through my veins. I can make it happen.
You can make it. You can make a Red Bull rain.
I mean, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but my wife wouldn't get me. I'm on the other side of the house anyway. And my son is always over there yelling obscenities in the middle of the night at video games, so she can't be too mad.
Oh well. Alfred, you gotta grind them.
Gotta grind them till you find them. Sounds like my love life.
Oh man.
This is late night YouTube, I can say that.
That's okay. It's not your stream either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bugs me about my email.
I literally never check my email. And it just bothers me. It just annoys me on my phone. That's all the email is for. It's to make noise and get on my nerves.
Oh, Diggins says it has to be silver. Very heavy. It's 1893 on it.
Oh, he's got one?
Skull facing left, like the Victoria.
You got a silver slide? You know for sure then.
I need to work on a Big Mill drinking game. That's funny.
Yeah.
We'll make a mat like Rob finds treasure, and it'll just be places for you to set up a shot glass for keywords and phrases that Big Mill says. Definitely won't have anything to do with the air horn though. That'd be a long night.
Yeah, he is definitely high energy. You would think I would be more high energy. And sometimes I am.
I saw those hobo nickels. I saw what was it? Oh, it was one of these. Because I looked up silver. I was gonna try to find silver, but it was a Colombian Exposition coin like this.
Yeah, I really want one of those.
So it had like the ship, but like the engraver.
What's up, Butch?
The engraver redid it so that it looked like it was sinking. I was like, oh, I want to get one of those for Big Mill. The sinking ship. What's up, Butch? Or 3UTCH.
Yeah. EPLURIBUSUNUM.
I grew up listening to the Black Eyed Peas. They spell everything in their songs. I can send you an email, Silverleaf. I don't have your email though.
I just found a buffalo nickel. It's got a date. It's just dirty. Hold on.
Yeah, those hobo nickels are awesome. Like, I would love to get one.
This one kind of caught me off guard because it's so dirty. I couldn't tell it was a buffalo.
I can't look up. Repost it. I missed it. I'm not on my phone or StreamYard. Like, I'm on StreamYard, so the chat
What is that, 1935?
went up.
Yeah. It's very, very damaged. Well, that's the first buffalo nickel of 2 boxes now.
All right, let's get more. Oh, Justin was doing an auction? I missed that. Dang it. Settle down, Bruce. Dang it. It's like, let me get that scale out. I'll be right back.
So what's up, Alfred? You gonna join us? Search some of those Canadian coins?
Yeah, you want me to send it to you, Alfred?
I really want to buy some of the coins from the Royal Canadian Mint. It's just, there's so much stuff on their website. It's hard to figure out what's just like gimmick coins and what's something that's going to be worth anything. And I don't even mean necessarily worth money, just not, I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't buy Mickey Mouse coins and stuff. And it's hard to figure out how to even get around their website.
Who's that?
The Royal Canadian Mint.
Huh.
Like, I can't figure out how to. It seems like you'd be able to look stuff up just by denomination, but then I've also got to think about like are the coins like say dollar coins? I mean, Silver Eagles say they're a dollar coin, but everybody knows they're not a dollar coin.
Right.
And I don't know Canadian coins enough to be able to know what is what with them.
Alfred said he's not feeling good right now and he can't talk. You can come in and we can play charades.
Yeah.
Watch Alfred. All right, row 1's done with 1 silver found.
I finished 3 rolls. I'm telling you, I really get in absolutely no hurry at all.
Here, silver. Let's just make it easier. I'll just put it right here.
Oh, about to get some.
Where's Demi Goddess when you need her? Oh, I missed it. I didn't even check it. Dang it.
What?
I opened the roll and there was silver. When I set it down, I was like, oh, that sounded...
Honestly, whenever I search half dollars, I don't even... I mean, if I'm in a hurry, I'll just hunt the edges and just throw them in a bucket and not even look at the dates and go back and check the dates later. But if I'm not in a hurry, then I just lay them all on a table. And a lot of times when I hunt like pennies, nickels, anything like that, I'll just open every roll at the same time and pour it all in a box so I can just reach my hand in there and grab a handful of them at a time.
That's what's nice about the bags. I don't have to open anything. It's like the amount of paper trash that I have is little to none.
I also like save all the wrappers.
So do I.
Like I try not to. Before I don't know if I can reach it. I used to do it like this. No, that's the wrong one. Where I would like rip the ends off of them, and that's what all of those are. But here lately, I've been like trying, like, you know what I'm talking about, like ripping the ends off all of these things, the circles. But here lately, I've been trying to unravel them instead of ripping the ends off.
Making rings.
Yeah. Which
there he is.
I have a bunch of rings too.
Hey, Silverleaf.
Hey, can you hear me?
No.
Stop.
No. What's up, Asa?
What's up?
Oh. There's Alfred R. Scope.
So, man, I don't know what's going on with the email, but then the chat wouldn't let me put my email in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Justin said he didn't get my email either.
No. I mean, when I tried to put it into my email into the chat, it said, "Oops, try again."
No, it won't.
Yeah, it won't let you. It won't let you post an email unless you're.
It'll only let mods do it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not cool enough for that yet.
As soon as you put the .com in or the @ it says no.
Oh, so you got to be tricky with it, huh?
What you showing us, Alfred? Oh, hold on.
All right.
Before you show us anything, I got another silver.
Oh, nice. Sucker. Lucky.
So I tell you what, I'm gonna buy one of my boxes and I'm gonna send it to you, and then you buy one of your boxes and you send it to me, and let's see how that works out.
Yep, it's 64. It's a 90. What?
Nice.
No one's getting my boxes, Asa. Big Mill's trying to get me to send them too. If he finds out that I sent you a box, he's gonna get
Oh, I won't tell him. I mean,
I won't tell him. He's just gonna watch
say
the video
no right now, and then later on we'll talk on Discord and we'll make the trade happen.
Nobody's excited for me.
I wasn't excited for myself, and I was holding that buffalo nickel.
That's great. Crazy.
That's great. It's great.
Thanks a lot for having me on.
Yay, you got something I didn't.
That's why I would hate doing coin roll hunting for somebody else. I'd be like, that's great. I get to send it out to you.
Especially if you find one with like 20 in a box or something.
Oh. That's when you're like, oh, sorry, this is loaded with NIFCs. Like,
oh, the stream just went down.
Right. We're having storms.
It's a tornado.
ATM.
I hear the sirens. Run for your
You play the air
lives.
horn.
What's up, digging it?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I heard you ask him that tonight, digging. That was hilarious. He was like, "Nope, never again."
What did he ask?
If Big Mill was gonna hunt more dollar coins, the Mill was like, "Nope, never again." He said.
My bank's had a box of dollar coins in there for like 5 months now, and every time I go up there, they're like, "You want these dollar coins?" I'm like, nope, I sure don't.
I'm doing
Well,
good,
like the
digging.
ones
How
I
you doing, brother?
Yeah,
like the ones I searched.
Yeah, I ain't ever doing that. I mean, I might look through them for proofs, but until I get a handle on all the other coins I want to look for, those are the least of my worries, and they're way too expensive to be buying.
Justin's like, that's what I do all the time. Come on, it's not that bad.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to hunt them, it's that I don't know what to hunt, and it's $1,000 box. I ain't
No, I think
got
he's
the
talking
money
about
for that.
my comment earlier about finding stuff for somebody else and like,
Oh.
here. I can tell you, I would have been so disappointed after I pulled a 1916S to go, oh, here you go. Random person who donated to my channel. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just like I couldn't do that every night. I'd have to like there is something about finding silver and just saying, oh, I just paid 50 cents for this and I own it now.
Yeah, I know it, brother. I hear you.
And then taking the remaining $495 back and go, all right, let's do it again.
I lost some of the $50 out of that last box. Like, I can't find them. There must be.
This guy said the remaining $495. Like he's gonna find $5 in face value silver.
He probably does all the time.
What?
I know, that's what I keep
Find
hearing.
$5 face value in silver.
You just said, and then take the remaining $495 back and ask for more. Like, dang, bro, $5.
Well, some of them are NIFCs.
Oh, okay, you're keeping those too. I got you.
Or the errors, or like I save like brilliant uncirculated ones, or
I just can't bring myself to do it with $50. Like, I just throw everything back that ain't silver. I'll look for the errors, but I've never found one. So, actually, hold on. I got one right now that I'm not sure about. Let me grab it and
let's
look at it.
1974 DBO like a week ago.
That's what I think I have. Those must be pretty common. Or I think 74? I might. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out which one it is.
I just opened a roll and it's nasty. I gotta put gloves on. Which I'll break in about 3 rolls.
I can't tell if this one's one or not.
Man, I'm getting skunked.
Uh-oh.
So, hey, you want to hear something
I don't
crazy?
think this was it, the one.
After the last time I was on with you guys, first time I was ever on with, well, anybody, and coin hunting couple, the next day, I searched a box of halves and I found 8 of their signed coins.
Oh, Alfred says the screen keeps freezing. I'm live. Must be on your end, buddy. What do you got there, Silverleaf? What were you saying, Silverleaf?
After I was on here the other night, the first time with you guys with coin roll hunting couple, the next day, I searched a box of $50. I found 8 of their signed coins from their stream.
No way.
I love it when people
Yep.
call them coin roll hunting couple. They really like it too.
Do they not like it, or
For like a week straight, because it's coin hunting couple, and they said something like somebody called them coin roll hunting couple one time. So for like a week straight, we all called them coin roll hunting couple, and Alfred changed their name in Discord to coin roll hunting couple and everything.
Dang. Nice. That's hilarious.
Good times.
I did find this tonight.
What's that? Proof?
Counter-stamped.
Oh,
It's a gold
is it plated?
counter-stamped. Yeah,
silver or gold?
gold, 86 to 19. What did I say? 1960 to 1985.
Big Bill sent me a gold-plated Mercury dime.
Really?
Yeah, let's see if I can reach it.
Gotta get my camera to focus on.
That's different. I never saw anything like that. Of course, you know, that's the least amount of gold that you'll use versus a $50.
It's a shame too because it was a nice one. Somebody decided to gold plate it.
Coin noob.
Oh yeah, and Alpha found this thing.
Alfred's on. What's going on? He's like, okay.
You guys find many of these?
I've never found one.
Yeah.
I don't really ever search $50 though.
There we go. What you got there? Canadian?
Alfred. No mic, it says.
Yeah, he muted himself because he's not feeling good.
Because he wanted.
I don't know how well I can talk, but
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
There
This
he
is-
is. What's up, Alfred?
This is like Ace's first time on my stream. He was having pneumonia.
oh, yeah. But that was like that time that Michael Jordan played basketball with the flu. That one was nothing but net. So
Oh boy. What you got there, Alfred?
I think this is the Desjardins insurance company in Canada. I'm not too sure about it. I haven't really done research yet.
Is that like Geico?
Yeah, pretty much like Geico.
I'm pretty sure that Geico used to stand for Government Entity Insurance Company.
Government employees.
Oh, there you go. That's probably what it was. Government Employee Insurance Company.
Yep.
I mean, I knew they did insurance for the military. What the? I think I just found a nickel with some like fake eyelashes or something on it.
What?
Look at that.
Oh my god, that is nasty. No, take it down. Take it down. Take it down. I don't want to see it anymore.
Is that real? Are you serious?
The pube nickel.
Wait, that's a nickel that'll say ePubers on it for sure.
That's full bush. Full bush.
I thought Jefferson was on the nickel.
Oh man,
not
I'm
Bush.
changing my gloves.
That is nasty. Jay's like, oh dear lord. No. Oh my god.
I thought Jefferson was on a nickel, not Bush.
Oh my gosh. That's nasty.
Dang. Was that for real? You really did find that?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me put another glove on and I'll show it to
he
you.
put them on himself.
No, that was in the roll. Yeah,
He found them and he was
I
waiting.
got
He was waiting for us for the big reveal.
I keep the fake eyelashes right by my toenail polish.
Well, I'm gonna assume. Well, I'm gonna assume that's the craziest thing you've ever found in a roll.
That's funny.
Look, hold on. I think it's honestly like a piece of a paintbrush or something.
Keep telling yourself that.
Because that is a whole lot of pubes.
Oh.
We can scalp that one. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back in a minute.
Someone timestamp that, Alfred.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, 55. That'll be easy to remember. 55.
What is what's the strangest thing you've ever found in a roll?
For me?
Or just the coolest thing, or the oddest thing? How about that?
Well, that's why Asa was saying what he was saying. I went through a bag on JW's stream, and there was a couple curly hairs on them. Nothing in that.
Couple of man hairs.
There you go. He came back on just to say that.
He did.
I just know they weren't. It wasn't mine because I wasn't in that bag, but that was nasty. Look at that! I got a little token.
I assumed they weren't yours.
A little token.
Oh yeah, that little golf.
Golf marker.
Golf marker.
Yeah. I found one of those in my quarter bag.
Sweet.
Did you, Asa? Asa. Look what Jay said. He's like, I'll pitch in if you send that to NGC to get graded.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh shoot.
I think they'd have to grade it 69, don't you?
Oh no. It wouldn't be PR either.
No.
He's like,
Hey.
no.
Oh,
of course he
no.
leaves. Of course he leaves the Canadian.
I was just gonna say,
staring
dude, he just left a beaver up there.
Right,
Of course,
right. That would have been more funny if that was on a beaver.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh yeah, look at that.
Full screen.
Oh yeah, hold on.
That looks bright, brother.
Wow,
Oh, it's shiny.
that is a 90.
For sure. You think it's
That looks 90. Hold on, let me rotate it. Sometimes it.
I'm hoping for.
I mean
Benji.
if that's a Benji,
54.
those ends are really it's Canadian. Oh, Canadian. It's a
I'm
Kennedy.
hoping for a 54 Benji.
No, but I'll take a 64 all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy. There we go. We should start sending weird things to PCGS. Asa says. I don't know. Maybe Annex. PCGS is a little pricey. What do they usually put on coins when they're damaged like that? Oh, I missed that.
I like the conversation when you guys were talking about credit unions. Thinking of joining one. My bank doesn't do halves, so stuck with a cord box today. Did you already search it, digging? And did you get any W's or silver?
Look at that, right
Hey,
behind
let's
the.
make it a whole screen segment.
Look at that silver leaf,
Oh.
right behind the
Ooh, nice. What year?
86 or 5. 5. I got proof.
85. Did
Look,
Ace
Alfred.
say he never found it?
Look at Alfred. He's like,
87?
I see your beaver, and I raise you.
Ooh, what's that? Is that a hedgehog? Or just an older beaver? That's a much better condition one, that's for sure.
It looks proof
Did Ace
like. That's a better beaver. Oh my gosh. Too many sound clips will be taken from this. Oh, it's a silver beaver.
That's what it looked like. That is what it looked like.
92.5% silver.
Thinking
Nice.
about going through it. Well, dig in. Hey, so the credit union conversation. So yeah, you might as well just go start asking around to a bunch of different banks and credit unions and see what they have to say about coin.
I missed his question. What was he? Oh,
well, he
he's
was
talking
just
about.
mentioning that he liked our conversation the other night about the credit unions and banks and whatnot. And,
Got it.
Returning coin, getting coin. It's certainly a little bit of an art, I have found anyway. I don't know about you guys out in your neck of the woods, but I definitely had to court my way into making this happen. A proof beaver. There's just too much material. So digging, it's got a box of quarters sitting next to him, just tempting him right now. Get into that bad boy.
It's never too late.
Have you opened it to at least look for enders? That's the first thing I have to do when I get it home. Just at least pop a box and look for enders.
That's how I am with my $50. As soon as I get it home, I'm like, I can't let it sit there. There's no way. I wouldn't. There's no way.
Now, most of the time, my oldest daughter will read me the first degree if I do, though. So I have to wait for her a lot, which I don't mind. We have fun doing it together. So yeah, you checked it, and there's nothing special.
Yeah.
Were there any of the 19 W designs showing? And have you gotten any W's at all?
I have.
Yeah, I think I got about 16 of them. Nothing monumental, but
yeah, I have like 4 or 5.
I actually need to get a hold of Cherie Ward. She's going to trade me some of, I think, a Lowell or 2 for a couple of my whips, because in my area, I see a lot of war in the Pacific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. How did I miss that proof? That edge is like huge. These coins are super dirty. Oh, speaking of. What's up, Cherie Ward? She heard her name.
Cherie Ward. Hey, that was crazy timing.
Right.
Cherie, I was just talking about how I need to get a hold of you regarding double quarters. Good evening, or good morning, I guess, no matter where you are in the world. It's morning.
So I got another 90% Asa.
I know. I was watching the stream.
Oh, I didn't know.
Had to go get another Red Bull.
Oh no. So, do you get them by like the truckload? How do you store them?
I usually go to the gas station and carry him under my arms.
You don't even get a case at like Sam's or anything.
That's too much work. I need to quit drinking Red Bull. But as much as I work, it's kind of hard to. I don't want to pick up a meth habit, so I just drink Red Bull.
You. That's a good slogan for them. Red Bull, keeping people off of meth for 30
Red
years.
Bull, at least it's not meth. Could be worse.
Oh man, Mike Pallet joined the chat. What's up, Mike?
I mean, I
What's up,
can't
Will?
be expected to drink water. I'm not a Philistine.
Red Bull charging more than meth dealers do for 30 years.
I'll tell you what, Sherry. I am going to take a break in one more roll after being skunked 2 boxes in a row. I'll send you an email right now. Right me out.
You know,
I'm gonna open.
the only time I ever do $50 is because there's some guy that searches $50 at my bank, and if I happen to go in there and they got a box for him, I just steal it sometimes.
No, you don't.
For
I would
real.
kill you if I found out you were doing that.
And-
Oh no, they
and
want me to
let
do
you-
it.
They don't
Yeah,
like 'em?
because he
Probably
always
left it
brings
there.
it back to them, and they have to figure out what to do with it, and they know that I'm smart enough to take it to another
That's
bank.
ridiculous.
So
You
she's
don't
like,
do that.
She's like, I got this $50 box for him, but I'll give it to you instead.
That's
I'm like, oh
hilarious.
yeah.
Please don't bring it back. Thank you.
No, she told me that's why she does it.
Sorry,
So-
Alfred. Hold
now.
on.
Nice, you caught that, Sheree. I like that. Nice. Ooh, we got a full screen situation. Have you opened your
Focus.
enders yet, or not yet?
No, I didn't hit any of them yet. Watch it not be one.
Dude, you and your what's your record for a box, by the way?
67. No, that's not my record. That's just the year. That's the year of the.
Oh, I was gonna say bro. Right, his record's probably higher.
It's definitely higher than that.
You know what it is?
I can't remember offhand. I want to say it's.
Don't be coy. Just spit it out.
I want to say it's like 250 something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun, guys. I'm gonna turn in my coin roll hunting career.
But I didn't record
Oh,
it. It wasn't live, so it doesn't count. I hunted a box with my dad once. I got it home and I was like, "Oh man, what's that? Oh man, what's that? Oh man, what's that?" It was they were all
Dig it,
they
you
were,
going to bed? Good night, man.
they were proofs.
Or just good night. Not sure.
I had 13
All
proof
right.
enders.
So I'm going to show you something that I've never seen written on a box before. And both these boxes had the same thing written on it. Do you think it was a sign?
Recirculated.
I mean,
Are they
I picked them up
rolled?
from my bank and I'm like, yeah, they're hand rolled. And I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, like, aren't they all? I don't know, man. They were right, though.
They were 100% right.
They were right.
That's funny.
All right. So I am going to send an email right now. Okay, let's do this.
Well, hopefully her email's working, not like mine.
Weird, man. Yeah, I know, huh? Let's see here.
Night digging.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Alfred's like, LOL, recirculated.
I know. Like, I think that's the delivery truck driver trying to, like, steer me off of having to put him to work.
Right.
I seriously do. They're like, maybe if we write on it, they'll stop ordering it.
Well,
You ever
it's
seen
funny.
those guys unloading coin off of trucks? It's like not easy.
I was at the bank the one day, and is that another one?
Well, I definitely carried 8 boxes home with me the other day, so that's as close to
Sure.
what a Brinks driver has to do, I guess.
Right.
Sure.
Straight out of my Honda Civic. It's funny, like when I go to the bank and I pick up boxes, a lot of times I just lay them in the front seat, and like they're so heavy that my car thinks somebody is sitting there and keeps telling me to buckle the seatbelt. Like it's just Penny's car.
I usually get the airbag is off.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to put something there. I'm like, oh, that's a good thing. That'll save an airbag from deploying. What's you got there, Alfred? Is that a 3?
It's a counter stamp.
Oh. Decorative 3. Looks like a loony.
I got a couple of those in the last dollar box I hunted.
Where'd that coin go? Oh, there it is. Jay said probably beginner's luck, but estate auctions, I hit a home run on a random coin dump drawer.
Nice.
Someone counted or stamped a 3 and a loony. All right, there you go. Trying to sell it off, play it off as a $3 loony. What would that be?
A Troonie?
A Troonie? So you got a loony, a toonie, and a... What's up, Michael E. Fines?
What's up, meth?
Meth.
Right.
Meth.
I didn't say meth. I'm still drinking Red Bull.
I was gonna say it must be hard to carry all those coins in with 13 Red Bulls underneath one arm.
No, I buy them 4 at a time.
I've seen
It's 4 Red Bulls a day, and sometimes I don't drink them all. And then on the weekends, I like pound Red Bulls all day and hunt coins, and I'm just over here twitching and throwing nickels around.
What? You see what Jay said? 1546 Saxony Thaler? I thought that was his address. I guess that's the coin that was in the drawer.
Thought it was his address.
All right, should we?
Like, did he spell trail wrong?
right. Is that? Red Bull all Michael E. finds this.
Email sent. Oh my god, these boxes are depressing.
Justin, can you do me a huge favor? Can you send me an email? I want to see if my email is not working, because I sent you one and I want to be able to reply back. I'll put it in the chat. Out of many, 1@gmail.com. Wish there was a way to link it that you just have to click on it and it does like a mail to. If you don't mind, bud. If you're busy, I get it. Dang it.
Boom.
What's boom? What you got? Oh, look at that Canadian.
I really like the colored coins.
Man, I'm so jealous.
Like, they have some that are like the birthstone collection, which, I mean, you know, I'm not a hippie. I don't believe that birthstones mean anything. I'm not like a Reiki healer or something, but they still look cool.
Yeah, that's really cool how they do that. I wish we would have more of those.
Or even like one of them. Or
There
they
you
have
go.
a
I've seen that
gold coin that is ultra high relief gold coin that looks really cool.
Kind of like the new
Jay is asking if the chat will allow a link.
It'll only
no.
allow a link if you're a mod.
What do you want to link? I have that one, Alfred. Believe it or not, I got it in my quarter bag. That was a very popular coin on OG22 over the October or November as well.
Asa, did
Or October.
E. Pluribus tell you what I pulled out of a roll shortly after you left the other day?
I don't know,
Out
maybe.
of a roll of pennies.
What was it?
Oh wait, no. You were here. Never mind. It was at 1909. You were here. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I was here.
You was here. Just remember that. That was fun.
I've been flirting with the idea of buying an SVDB.
Got it,
but
Justin.
I just haven't
Thanks, man.
done it yet.
Oh, I'm going to.
In
I'm
G4?
certainly going to.
I mean, you can buy one in probably XF cleaned for like $800.
Huh. Alfred said he's sending those to CHC. I would assume he's talking about the colorized ones.
Do you mean CRHC?
Yes,
Yes.
CRHC. Do not do that. Do not. Andy's here watching. She's in the background. There's 8 people here watching.
Well, okay, I mean,
I don't know how, but
it was an honest mistake.
It wasn't. We put him up to it.
Totally new.
But originally it was.
But when we do it for the next 2 months, it is not going to be an accident. I assure you, CRHC.
1946.
I'm going to go on their stream and I'm not going to be modded anymore. I'm going to not going to be able to talk.
Uh-oh.
You have been permanently banned from this channel.
Banned and wrench removed. They'd be like, we'll find somebody else to put the Discord link up.
I mean, honestly, I fail at that too.
Yeah,
I was
someone usually beats
definitely
you.
the worst choice to be
Someone
a mod.
usually beats you to it, or you put the wrong one, and you're like, "Oh, don't! That one's not good anymore."
I mean, I always make a new one. I just
You can just click a link, and then it's always the same one.
I have really, really, really been coin roll hunting a lot during their streams lately, and
Yeah, same here.
haven't been. I've been in the stream, but not really.
Not enough to be a
looking.
mod. I know. Flutterby gets mad at us. She's like, "Is anybody else here?" I guess one person always, whenever he gambles or she gambles, it's like you always have to approve it. I'm like,
It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that I have a very limited amount of off time. I mean, my short weeks, I'm working 65-hour weeks. So,
what did Alfred say? I know you always make a new one. I see them in the servers all the time.
oh yeah, talking about the links for. It's just faster that way. I'm just like, this will work. It's easier on my phone that way. I've probably made like 1,000 of them.
That's funny, man. He's like, I gotta clean that log out every time. There's gotta be a ton of stuff in that log. Like so many posts and so many GIF files. Stacking up the
Is Cherie
74
back
Ds
from
here.
checking the email?
What's that?
Not yet. I said, is Cherie back from checking her email to see if it
Oh.
comes through from me?
I don't know. It might be your email because Justin was able to send me one.
What in the wide world of sports is going on with my email? Oh.
Let's see.
Hopefully Justin got the one I sent him.
I'm
I'll have to
definitely going to buy
resend.
an SVDB.
I mean, they're pretty expensive, but
For a penny?
you know, I
It's
believe
something that's never going to decrease.
Look, there it is. 4 days ago.
What did I miss?
He was showing how many times I make links for the Discord instead of just making a permanent link.
That's funny.
Because I just always go, I rush in there real fast and make one and just move on.
Uh-oh. Cherie, I think something's wrong with my email. Because I was trying to email ePluribus to try to get into this stream, and it wasn't working either. I'll tell you what. Is your P.O. box on your About page? Because I think what I'll do, I think it was the War in the Pacific quarter that you were willing to or interested in looking at trading for Lowell, I believe is what I was talking about. I think
I had a trade I was supposed to do with Cameron.
I think I'm just going to mail you 4 or 5 of them, and you can take a look at them and pick which one you want to trade me for and send them back. How's that?
You were supposed to send me something too, Asa.
What was it?
I don't know. I just remember watching you write down something that you were supposed to send
use
me.
your home address. I see. Okay.
I don't know what it was.
I'm just
Oh, it's
gonna
the
have to figure out
NIFC.
what's going on with my email and make sure
I still have them.
Get
I just can't reach them.
get a way to communicate with you. It's
Yeah, I
definitely
got some.
I couldn't get a hold of
I got some NIFCs right here.
You need to put them in a coin envelope and mark them ePubers. All right, we're halfway. Oh, man.
Hey, what's up?
So halfway, and we got 3 40%ers, 2 90s, and a proof. Hey.
I need to get rid
What do
of
you
some
think-
of all
what do you
these
think about
coins
that
that I
plan?
have.
What do you
You
think
can
about
send
that
them to me.
plan, Cherie, once I get the email figured out?
If you need to get rid of them, send them to me.
You know, I kind of do want a SVDB, but I think I would rather, if I'm going to spend that kind of money on a coin, I think I'm probably going to go for like a 1916D Merc dime.
Justin said my email flagged yours as dangerous and spammed you. Ha. I would take the Merc dime any day over the.
That'd be a nice.
I mean, it's more valuable, but I'm going to get a lower grade Merc dime than I am going to for the VDB.
What were you saying, Silverleaf?
Oh, hey, Alfred. Got a little bird scent, brother.
Nice. It's a rock dove.
Yeah. I love these things. Let's see here. Are these all the same year? I doubt it. This was a commemorative thingy, or 1867 to 1967?
Tweet.
Are they all 100 years? Is that how that works? Oh, a rock dove.
I think it's only on 1
Is that what it
year
is?
that rock dove.
Oh, cool. So,
And this,
are you laughing at the fact I called it a bird scent? Is that not what we refer to it as?
that's what a lot of people call
Sheree
it.
said she can get it to me and I can give it to you in a private chat.
Well, yeah, Cherie, check it out. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with my email, and I'm totally down to figure something out. And I'll make the move and send it to you, no problem.
If you go through me, I charge a middleman fee.
A 1W middleman fee.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna have to get something out of that. I'll even take a silver quarter instead of a. I mean, if I gotta play mediator.
Another Canadian with the notched edging. Where did it guys go?
And I ain't finding anything in this nickel box.
That's because it was the longer rolls.
Yeah, this is Brinks.
That's
Brinks
nice,
that hires a bunch of crackheads to go through them and pull all the good stuff out.
I think some of the penny boxes, I read somewhere that some of the companies actually run a like a copper sorter on it.
Huh.
Oh, I pulled the ender. I was like, oh, I missed that.
I've definitely noticed some
Oh man,
some penny boxes that are very light.
I wanted to wait and open the ender, but we got a friender.
Nice.
Friender with the ender.
Nice.
I think I get it too close. So there's the ender. That was the 66.
It tries to focus on your hands instead.
Two
I've never had a
66s in
I've
the
never had a
same
circulated box
roll.
with penny have no copper in it.
Boom.
This one that I have right here is really, really light. I've already opened it. I know it's circulated, but
I've
of
certainly
all
had
of
light
the,
boxes, but never.
right, look at
Justin's
this.
like, dang, good box, man. This is like an
Of
average
all
box
of
for
the
me.
top, of all of the top of this box, both enders on both sides are zinc.
Well, so what I'm again before I was rudely interrupted by that silver, the
Like, see, look at this. These are all circulated, but
yeah,
even that dark one is zinc.
yeah.
It just looks dark. It
So
is
I read somewhere that they actually,
It's actually a 2016.
like at the rolling where they do the rolling, they have a large machine, like bigger than a Rydale, and they were contracted to pull out copper, I guess, at some point. And I don't believe it, because if they wanted to do that, they would have did that full time.
I mean, that seems like a lot of work to go to get copper. It's not that
Right.
valuable.
So, like, if I got a whole box that is
Yeah.
completely zinc, that means just somebody just dumped a crap load of zinc and they just rolled them back up.
I'm telling you, you
imagine
have
that.
no idea how shitty my boxes are. They are really bad.
I'm telling you, I pulled out at least for every five pennies I looked through, 4 of them were copper in that last bag I did.
Wow. That's certainly a high
Oh, Alfred said he saw that in the news before.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they still
Yeah,
won't pull all the copper out of
Canadian
circulation.
news?
You're right.
Was that Canadian news? All right, 1964 Canadian.
Oh, Younghead.
Man, Alfred, this box is in honor of you, brother.
Man, I'm about to switch to pennies.
Roll 28. Look at that one. Speaking of copper pennies, look at that. 1928. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, I have that one.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, what'd you get? Dang, dude. These boxes are crazy.
Oh man. 69. I guess
Do you ever sell some of these $50 back to the LCS?
I don't have an LCS.
Then what do you do with all these silver halves you're finding? You just have like 1,000 pounds in silver halves.
Here's all the ones I found this year so far.
This year? God.
Filled
Put
up
it away. Put it away. Put it away.
Nothing to see here. I don't know, but people are begging me to sell my boxes.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Asa, I'm stacking up my silvers so that I can use them for my bag pulls.
There you go. That's a good idea.
That way,
Maybe you
all my giveaway items are 50 cents instead of melt.
Hey, Alfred.
What year is that? I can't. There's a little bit of glare.
Oh man, I'll show y'all some crazy coins if you want to see old
Here we
cents.
don't get out any old. You guys always do this. I get a hot box, and then all of a sudden everybody starts showing everybody's collection.
Same year Alfred just pulled out, 1928.
Oh, it was the same one.
Yeah, I found this in a customer wrapped roll.
Oh, look at that one, 1850. Throw that back
Dude,
up again,
Alfred. This coin is in really good shape. I'm no coin grader, but it
1859.
Is
look at that
brother.
one. Oh man, let me show y'all some pennies.
Yeah, Mike, I saw your question. I personally wouldn't send it to get graded. He's asking if he found when he gets his first W, if he should get it graded. I wouldn't.
No, it's not worth it.
Well, I'll give my 2 cents or 25 cents. Are you going to keep it forever because it was the first one you found?
Right. Well, it was sent to him.
Because 50 years from now, a graded W quarter is probably going to be worth it. But is it worth it to have it graded right now for a return to sell? No.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to preserve it like it's yours to preserve, then it's the cost for you to preserve that so that it stays safe. But it's going to be pricey just to send one. He said I got that 1859 for $1.
Jeez.
Dang. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Here, I'll take it out of the flip.
No, don't take it out. I saw it. It's 1807.
It's fine. It's fine.
I got it. I saw it.
It looks a lot. You can see detail on it. It's just you can in the flip.
I didn't mean to be like so pushy there. Don't you do it.
It's fine. Leave it. Hold on.
He's like,
hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you
more flips.
This is a more than 200-year-old variety coin here.
Man, I should know better than to open a roll while you're off.
1810 over 09 cent. You can
1810
barely
over 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a little bit there at the end.
Even good.
I see the dash of the 9 at the 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Even the really good examples, you can barely make it out.
Right.
So that's all you can see on even the really good ones.
So it's not like it's not like you can see it within the 0. It's actually on the 10.
Yeah, all you can really see on that variety is that thing you're seeing on the 0.
It makes it look like a reverse Q.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's just something a little bit of the 0 behind the 1 too. You can see it down at the.
Oh yeah. I see that. I can kind of see it all along it there.
Yeah.
Like at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. That's a 210-year-old variety penny there.
Dang, how much does that retail for?
Let's see what I bought it for.
181Q, Jay says.
I bought it for. I paid $50 for it. Here's a.
And what is it?
It's an 1810/9 large cent that I paid $50 for. No, I paid 45 for it. I paid more for that half cent. That half cent I paid $75 for.
So it's a half cent?
No, the variety one's a large cent.
Oh.
The first one that I showed was a half cent. Here, I'll show you. This is a great flying eagle. You can see a lot of the detail in the feathers.
Dang, I have one of those. Huh, it's not in the cherry picker's guide.
It's in the gray sheet. Oh, you talking about that large set?
Yeah.
Did those birds
What's up,
scents
Charles
mean
Kelly?
anything to you? Those dove scents or whatever?
How's it going, buddy?
My local coin shop has like a box of them in uncirculated condition sitting up there, and they're like really cheap. If you want, I can pick them up for you, bro.
What year's that?
46.
That's a nice looking coin. Charles, we are always up, buddy.
I've got a bunch of large cents.
You heard of the late show with James Corbin?
Here's
this is the late show.
Here's what I call the opiate addict large cent.
What is it?
The opiate addict large cent, because his eyes are like all closed.
I can't even see because of the glare.
I know you've seen these large cents. Here, this one's. I don't care. I'm gonna take it out of the flip.
Did you flip that nickel up yet?
What nickel?
Your eyelash nickel.
Oh, I threw it in the trash can.
Oh man, you got to take a picture of that and post that in the OG22 errors and varieties.
This is the opiate addict large cent.
You didn't open it up, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Dang
it. See, his eyes are all nice and closed.
The late than early show. That's me.
You can definitely see all the liberty on this one.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Let's see.
All right, stop tearing your coins out of your flips.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to stick it back in the same flip and shove the staple back down, because I know I'm going to pull it out again at some point. No, I'm not.
Sorry.
I don't even know what I did with all my you have no idea. Oh, that sucks.
I'm searching the bin I bought, and I might have found a 1954 double dive reverse. Nice. I think that was the quarter bin that he rated.
Hey, Euphoribus, I checked out your website the other day. That's pretty sweet. I saw the
Thanks,
bag
man.
you were talking about, the pennies.
What'd you see?
Nice. Oh, just the banner with the penny bag kit.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, thanks. Charles Kelly got one of those. He
Why
was
don't you
my first.
overnight me a bag of those pennies?
He was my first one.
Just overnight me a bag of those pennies.
Overnight
I'll
you a
pay
bag of
you.
those pennies. I'm not paying
it's
overnight
20
a bag of pennies.
I mean, I'll pay you $25 for the
For the
bag.
$50 bag of pennies? Yeah.
Come on, it's
Sure you will.
friends and family.
Plus overnight fees? You're crazy.
Come on,
And it's a 33-pound package.
for your good buddy Asa.
Yeah. The only reason that website's still up, Silverleaf, is because of the guy to your north. The free trial ended, and he was like, "You can't let that die." And he sent me a PayPal donation.
Okay. Just tell Matt 83 about it, and then you'll never have to worry about it again.
Dude, he
I gotta
went
get
off
Matt
tonight.
83 to like that.
I don't know why I have all of these
It's about
stupid
20 bucks.
Mercury dimes.
It's about $20 a month to keep it up.
I had a bunch of flipped up Mercury dimes, and I don't know why. It must have been when I just first started collecting.
So I have to sell 2 bags every month.
To pay for it.
Yeah, just to break even.
As crappy as my penny bags are, or my penny boxes are, it might be worth it.
I should say I have to sell 2 kits a month
Right.
because the bags aren't gonna get me that much. Oh, Charles Kelly's like, I have too many projects. Oh, he's still searching the bag. He's like, it keeps giving and giving. I'll give you some stats soon. That's cool, man. The quicker you search it, though, the quicker you get another one. Ace, did you get
Supplies limited.
Did you get that Sharpie off your toe?
No, it's still there.
It's still there.
I've been trying.
That's funny.
It won't. I mean, it's almost off, but my wife definitely keeps asking me about it.
Why?
Tell her you bruised your toe.
Oh, she already knew. I think he told her.
Oh yeah, she knows what she saw it the very next day.
And she's like, "What the heck?
Why are you doing stupid things?
I'm gonna send you a
like-
purple Sharpie the next time."
I was like, come on, Kelly, you've known me for a long time. You know that I do stupid things.
That wasn't that stupid. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Charles Kelly's like 80% done, and yes, I need another one. Sweet, man. I'm glad it was good for your search.
I need
I
to
would
flip
gladly
all
search.
of these coins.
I would
have
gladly
up
search all
here.
those bags, but man, I mean, when I go to the bank and they have 5, there's no way I'm going to be able to open 5 bags in a week's time.
Hold on, I found an error coin.
Oh, what'd you get?
Are they $100 bags?
50.
50.
This is a
But when
This
I
is
know,
a
when I know,
weird error.
when they bring them out and I see dimes in the bottom, I just can't not.
I got the master of all holy coins.
Oh, look at that!
All the way.
Trick. It's the trick coin.
Yeah. Here's the
That's
mate.
the one where you pass the. Yeah, that's the one you pass through.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a struck through another $50.
All right, so show us the trick.
I can't do it.
You mean you can't do it?
I just bought it to lay on my table. That's all.
You
it's
bought
for.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you found it.
No, I bought it.
I found a magic coin
And after I bought it and got it unboxed, I was like, well, this is the stupidest waste of money I've ever done in my life. I could have just cut
You could've did it
$2.50
yourself, right.
like that. I was expecting something good, but no. It's just stupid.
You could have had JW do that for you.
I could have done it with my Dremel. I've got every tool known to man. I think I could figure out how to cut that stupid hole. I think I'm
All
going
right,
to get
Charles.
rid of all of these 2009
buddy.
through 12 quarters. I got way too many of them.
Speaking of cutting holes in coins, I got my wife bought. It's a walking Liberty $50 made into a ring.
Big Mill sent me some of the best silver quarters I've ever seen.
Those Standing Liberties.
No, they're just regular Washington, like 64s, which are pretty common to get really good, but
Yeah.
these are, at least one of them is exceptionally good.
I have a British penny magic coin as well. I don't know if they actually use the British penny or if they maybe stamp it on the.
It's a little bit of scratching right there.
I just bought a new lamp for my desk to shine on the coins to make it brighter because it's kind of dim for me to see better. That just shipped. Alfred, you still up over there? If you want, I can take you out.
Those are some beautiful quarters.
They might grind them down, slice them, and then glue them back on. But
what are you talking about?
Talking to Jay in the chat, he was saying about a magic coin and how it looked like they cut down a 67 British penny, large penny, and then put it on a $50. I didn't know if I don't know how they make those.
I'll show you my favorite coin though. And it's not that Mercury dime. Although that's probably really my favorite. This one might be my new favorite.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot of work. That's why they charge $30, $40 for some of those magic coins. Is this the
Yeah, you can't see it good because it's so curved.
Is this the concave
Yeah.
walking on the moon?
Mm-hmm. It's really, really nice. I didn't know that I that I scratched the case though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All of those scratches, you can't even see those when it's not under the microscope. And they're just on the case. I really like
Good
it.
night, Sherry. And I will absolutely get a hold of you. It's on my radar for sure.
Oh, Justin, you can come in here, bud, if you want to come in. I can have 6.
Look at this pile. Look at this pile, gentlemen. Buddy of my work brought me all these.
You
How
can
do you
show
know
off your double die.
Tuesday?
Sorry, Silverleaf. Go ahead.
Oh no, I don't even know what these are. They're all huge British half pennies and
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh well, you
a
can
whole
send them to
pile of-
me. I'll do all
There's a
the.
19
He'll figure out what they are.
Send them to me. I'll figure out what they are and then never send them back.
Yeah.
I mean,
19,
change my name on YouTube.
1998,
If you send it to him,
1917.
if you send it to him, Silverleaf, don't pay the right amount of shipping, so he has to pay to pick it up. He's used to doing that.
Yep, that happens a lot for some
1890
reason.
Here's an 1898.
That's funny, man.
Some of these things are old, man.
Oh, we're looking at.
He says he's got tons of coffee cans full of these. His father and all of his father's brothers, they used to all play poker with these and use them as poker chips.
I sent you an email,
And
Justin.
he brought this bag to work and was like, here, check these out. Let me know what these are. I'm like, all right,
What's that?
that's pretty sweet.
3 pence. I got one of those somewhere.
That's a cool design. That's an old one.
Asa, do you like these
1905.
half cent type stuff?
I like everything. But those, yeah, I really like stuff like that. I like pretty much anything that's my favorite stuff is obsolete coins, stuff that ain't being used anymore. Like those half cents or the large cents or half dimes, things like that.
Sure.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know. I just like if I had to choose the coins that I like the most, it's obsolete coins.
Is that 90 or 40?
40.
That's what I think.
Good question.
67. Boom. It was on a little dry streak there. It was like 4. Oh, Alfred's like, boom, 90. What's up,
I don't
Justin?
hear dry.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Great.
There we go.
And that is a manly Spartan beard there, ain't it?
Dude, I just speared a boar about an hour ago. So how you guys doing?
You're supposed to hunt barehanded with a beard like that. Just
Well, yeah,
choke the boars out.
Dude, the spear was what I carved on a stick, man. Come on, man. Oh man.
Don't mind Asa. He's on a Red Bull high.
Hey, no worries there. I
accidentally took my gloves off, so that means I have to go smoke again.
Oh. Oh, look at that one. That's a cool design.
Yeah, it is.
That's only in 1990.
That is cool.
Alfred's got some cool coins over there. What you got, Justin?
Dude. You see this?
Yo.
What is that?
All right.
What is that, like $4 in coins that you bought?
Oh no, it's $40, man. Like they had a 25-cent bin. I go, how much for the whole bin? He's like, dude, I'll give it to you for 10 cents a piece. I'm like, all right, count them up. He's like, are you really interested? I'm like, yes, I'm really interested.
Right. Like, yeah, I'm not messing with you.
Yeah, I took them all. So these are my giveaway items, and I'm cherry picking it right now. There's some pretty good stuff in here, man. Good
Nice.
grades.
What are they?
Basically all just nickels, pennies, dimes, and they're all in uncirculated condition. I already found
see.
one 1960D repunched mint mark, and
Nice.
dude, the 1954 is just crazy. There's only one little place where it looks like it could be machine doubling. Everything else looks like a double die. So it's iffy. It's iffy, but it looks good. Here, let me switch it.
Go ahead.
So the B's the only one. And I guess it doesn't really look shelf-like. But you can see at the tip of the U,
And the P.
see how it's actually on it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can
What is
see
that, 55?
the E. The P right on the tip.
And what year is it?
1954. And the top of the M. And then there is a little bit over here. See how you got the doubling on the top of the wheat?
Yeah, I see that for sure.
All the way down here too. Look at it on that.
Yeah, right in the crevice there,
Yep.
where the feather meets the stalk.
Now I got to do some research to see what they got, you know, because I don't know much about the wheat pennies. It's just
Oh,
look
look
at
at
it.
the A. Go back to the A in America.
Oh yeah, right on the end of it, but nothing else in here. Oh no, on the N, on the top of the N, a little bit right there. Maybe on the C, but that's why I'm thinking it's a double die. Because it's not machine doubled like everything, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
But that N
And the
worries
U,
me a little
the
bit.
U really.
And then you can see at the top of the M where it's like a, you know, extra double tip. But yeah. And there's nothing written on it. So that's pretty cool. That's a 10-cent little penny I found.
Regardless, it's a 10-cent wheat penny that you
Yeah.
got. So what else was in there that you found?
Oh man, the other one is repunched mint mark on a 1960D, and it's real hard to see, but it's slightly, if you can see to the left of it. It's a little dark. It's in the what's it called?
Cherry Picker's Guide?
Horizontal bar.
Oh.
So what you can see is a little bit of a split coming off to the left. You can see it if it's in your hand and you got the loop out so you can turn it. The
Right.
light's just not hitting it right now. But
flip is pretty scratched up too.
oh man, yeah, some of these are pretty damaged. Not the coins, but the flips.
Right,
I mean,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Dude, look, this flip is one of the old square ones. Oh, I can't really show it that well, but whatever.
Oh, the actual.
Yeah, it's like a window.
I have one of those that I got 3 wheat pennies in that were all BU, the PDS, and it had all 3 coins in the same flip.
Oh man, that's awesome. How were the conditions on them?
Oh, the wheat pennies?
Yeah.
Oh man, they're sweet looking.
Nice.
Do I have them up here?
Yep, that's all I got so far. So I'll keep hunting with you guys if that's cool.
Oh yeah, here.
Heck yeah, man.
Me.
Do I have that plugged in? Yes, that is plugged in. Let's switch it up. Registering. Oh, that sucks.
Here they are. Here's one of them. There's the S.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's in great shape. Dude, I mean, even the strike and everything.
I know. Well, usually San Francisco has a better strike too, but like, I mean, look at that. There's like no rust on that thing whatsoever.
Yeah, and it's a steel scent that's notorious for having bad strikes, you know?
Right. And here's the 43D.
Nice. Ooh, go back to that P. Or D. Oh, that not bad. I thought I saw a double. I'm sure you would have found it if I didn't.
Well, yeah, like a repunch.
Yeah. Not bad.
But yeah, look at those stocks.
Wow.
I bought that when I was a kid. I got all three of them for $1. It's one of the things that got me hooked.
What's up, NISC? Michael E. Fine's going to bed. Good night, Michael.
Ooh, that's cool, dude. You got some
You're on the
deterioration
West Coast. You
on
can't
there.
go to bed yet.
See that?
Yeah, on the 9.
Yeah, that's awesome, man, that you have a little bit of that on there. That makes it very unique. That's really cool.
Michael E. Fine's gonna let us West or us East Coasters stay awake later. I'm on vacation though, so
That's awesome.
That one's a little bit more worn than the others, but
Yeah.
hey, while I have this up, I wanted to ask you a question. Let me find one here.
And you're on a Red Bull IV drip, Asa.
I'm on my last one.
Can't find one now. There it is. So here's a circulated 89 penny.
All right.
And on the back, it's got the large FG. So that's like the.
Take your earphones off.
What's that?
Take your earphones off.
What do you mean?
Everyone take their earphones off. I'm about to scream boom like Big Mel.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I got one of those about 2 months ago. That's exactly what it looks like.
So that's a regular one, right?
Yeah.
And then here's the 89.
Oh man, I thought I was looking at the one that you got. I was like, that's it. Like, yeah.
So this
Like,
is the
normal one. Yeah.
This is the normal one. The 88, you want to find that.
Yeah, exactly. And the 88D.
Right. Here's the 89. That's an 89. That should be the reverse of the 88.
Oh, you got the opposite of what I have.
Right. So so the transition year was 88, where they were minting the 89s in the 88.
Correct.
I have the 89
with the 88 reverse. Yes. That's awesome. And yeah, that is.
Is it an 89D?
89P and D have it.
They talk a little bit about that in the Cherry Pickers Guide.
So there's another one.
Yeah, exactly. Is that what year is that?
89.
No way you found 2?
2 in the same bag.
Holy cow, dude. Wow. You should send both of them off to be attributed together so it can become a well-known variety. Because right now it's wish-washy about it. It's not like posted for sure. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Yeah, no, I found an 88D with the reverse of the 89D.
Right.
And that's a known one. But dude, you could get your name in the books, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, I've been looking for those.
That's awesome.
Jay's like, what?
That is awesome, dude.
See, this is an 89 too, and I thought this was one too, but I don't know. I was kind of like back and forth on it.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, there's no way I found 3 of them.
You never know, man. You never know. Someone was saying if you find like 1 or 2 errors, usually there's going to be more errors.
See, look, that definitely doesn't look like when I
Yeah,
get zoomed in
no.
on it.
That's got the notch on the bottom.
But it doesn't have the notch at the top.
It slightly does. I can see where it hooks out a little bit. It's not much.
Yeah.
But that little nub on the bottom.
But
I
the
mean,
fact that
hang on to it just in case.
Yeah, I will.
You know?
But the fact that the F is like, because it's thinner. I don't know, man. Doesn't that look different?
Yeah, it does.
When you put them side by side, you're like, oh, sugar.
Man. Now, yeah, I'm all crouching down, looking close right now. Come on now, what we seeing? What we seeing?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, it might be now that it's half and half.
I know, because that
there you
notch.
go. That's a good view.
Yeah, I don't know, but like all these coins that I was pulling out, it was like somebody opened up a roll of 82, 83, 84, 85 and just threw them all in. Like they were all crazy.
That's awesome.
Like, look at these.
Dude, it's like that FG doesn't know what sex it is yet, you know?
Right.
It's like right in the between there.
Well, and I had just did a video about oh, here's one. What was this one I wanted to show you? I was putting these aside. I was like, oh, I gotta show. And I found. So I just did a video on the 98 wide AM and the 99 and 2000, and there's
Nice.
Found that one.
Nice, dude. Isn't it fun finding them when you see them? Like, because you can see it without a loop, and you're just like, yeah. Dude, I found one on camera for Silver Keys with her rolls.
No way.
Yeah, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I got to mail it out to her tomorrow. And it was those customer wrap rolls, man. Ridiculous. I found so many errors in them, dude. I think I was up to 17 errors in one box.
So what are you looking for on the 89? I don't understand.
The designer's initials, all right, are usually more predominant. The G has like a normal, it's more like an English G where it has a hook, or not a hook, but a stump on the bottom coming down. And on the top, it's got a flat horizontal bar going across a little bit.
So look at this one. This is a 94.
All right.
And I always check to see if there's doubling in between the.
Yep.
Let me get the.
That looks like a die clash.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, dude.
That's actually raised.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it goes like diagonal through to the other side. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it, but like, here it goes through the other side, like right there. but like right down here,
Yep.
and then up here, and then on the top.
Yeah. What does the top look like? It's a die clash. Think about the positioning of Lincoln's head. Because you got that right there. I can see the little lip to it.
It just looked weird that there was like all this metal coming down through like where the P is, and I thought maybe it was just like the way the way the just the way the metal was on the planchette. Like it looks like all the metal marks are going like in a diagonal pattern.
Yeah. Wow.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that just be like where?
die clash.
Wouldn't that just be like where they tried to polish it up a little bit and just
Yeah, that's
left marks on it?
Yeah, I don't know, and it just caused marks on the actual die.
Yeah, because it doesn't go over like the building or the columns or anything, and all of that stuff would be like indented on the fucking on the die. My bad.
You're right. So that's the 89 reverse Asa that
Bring up what I have.
have.
Bring up what I have. So that's the way it should be.
What is that, an 89?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
So
I'm grabbing an 88 right now.
So we're talking about like the horizontal part of the G.
That's funny, Jay.
And at the top of it kind of hooks in, and at the bottom it has like the
it has like a
nipple
little
on it or whatever.
Yeah. So here's an 88.
Okay.
Let me get my push it up a little.
I just happened to have this 89 because I pulled it out because it was really, really shiny.
That one actually looks like it's got a little bit of machine doubling on it. I pulled that one out.
That's cool.
But like that one, it doesn't have the serif at the bottom, and it just kind of hooks up.
Yeah.
And then just stops. It doesn't actually hook in then. So Jay's like, I suddenly have scent envy over here. Yeah, back to half dollars. We were pulling up some good half dollars, so I don't know. I was messing around today. I thought
That's pretty cool.
I thought of you, Justin. I was like, oh, I gotta show him those.
Dude, yeah, no, that's awesome, man, because I've never found one of those. And now, for some reason...
Well, look at that.
Nice, dude. Die deterioration doubling at its finest. That is what collectors are looking to pay $50 for right now.
Really?
I am dead serious on eBay, dude.
That's
I sold
crazy.
that 94 that looked like that for almost $38.
It almost looks like it tripled.
Yeah, it does. It does. Boom, right there, the 8.
Penny roll.
Yeah, that's the reason I kept it, is because of that.
That's awesome.
That's a good one.
Dude, a Sacagawea 2000P with die deterioration doubling or machine doubling just sold for $505 on eBay.
Tell Big Mel.
Machine doubling, dude. It's not even considered an error.
Yeah, I think people are just being stupid. They might as well go on Etsy and buy one.
Oh, I can't even see it.
I sent a picture of this one to you when I found it. I found it like 2 months ago.
Who?
North Idaho.
What's you? Up? I sent a picture of it to you in Discord. And you
I
just
don't
didn't
remember
see
that.
it.
What's the D look like?
Look at that. That's awesome.
But nothing else.
No.
That's the cool part about it.
Like, how does that happen where it slips on the date but not? I guess it's just about the angle. It's all about the angle. Cool, man.
Yeah, my overhead cam's not working. That's crazy. Might have to go buy a new one tomorrow. Gosh darn it. You guys got any suggestions?
On what?
Just a USB hookup for a webcam that I hang off my light.
I just ordered one on eBay. It was like $40.
So that's what
$50.
I'm thinking, maybe 40, 50 bucks.
I got a Logitech 920,
That sucks.
but I got it on Black Friday, so it was usually it's like a $70 camera.
Oh, dude, so you got a good deal on it then.
Yeah.
Well, back to these nickels that I'm slowly making it through.
Did you find anything?
I haven't been looking really. I've just been pulling stuff out.
Alfred, did you drop off? Oh yeah, he said I gotta go get some sleep. See you later. Night, Alfred. He's probably gone like 10 minutes ago.
Let's see what we got.
Jay's like, no kidding. I'm setting aside all my good machine devil, they're selling for.
I'm
crazy
serious, man. People want good examples of it for their collections. So the better quality you have of a coin that has it, ooh-wee.
Huh.
The 1994 that I sold, or yeah, was it a 94? It was either a 94 or 92 for 38 was like MS 66 plus condition, maybe a little bit higher. So it was definitely a really nice coin. And my phone at the time took really good pictures so people could see every little nick and
Right.
spot on it, which helped out a lot.
Well, guess what, Asa?
What?
There's the penny bag kits are out of stock. They're not for sale anymore. That's gonna be my full-time job now. Sorry, chat. That's funny. I mean, if I just pulled out two, possibly three FG errors. What's funny is there wasn't a lot of videos out there on that. I just read that it was a transition. And I always look for videos to see like somebody created something to say, hey, look, this is an error.
I need to go through all of these pennies. Because I literally sorted everything by date. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 of those were uncirculated. I've got 6 boxes of pennies that
Holy
I did
cow.
that I completely sorted by date.
Look at this.
Wow.
Didn't search them at all.
Dang.
There's another dime.
What is it?
2 dimes.
It's a 40.
Kennedy. 66.
Well, Asa, you said you're almost done with your boxes you got for your vacation. Sounds like you need to work on your pennies.
That's my 8th 40%er in this box.
All right.
No.
I'll show you what I'm talking
I
about.
have
Hold on.
8 40%ers and 2
I have
264s.
You see all those pennies sorted down there?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Are they all by year?
Yep. That's like 7
You got some work
boxes,
ahead of you, buddy.
all sorted by year.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
Well,
going to do.
keep it-
I'm going to go back through these
That's
pennies.
all those boxes. I've never took a box back. It's all those boxes right there. It's all the penny boxes. I've taken a bunch of the nickels and stuff back, but I don't feel like I'm losing out with pennies, so I don't bother taking them back.
Right.
And I've gotten 2 boxes of uncirculated, but that's these 2 boxes.
I'm not that hard up for cash that I need to take all my pennies back yet.
I don't know though. That's like $200 worth of pennies. Like it's a pain just sorting the rolls, even though I wrote the dates on the sides, just trying to sort them by year for like sorting the rolls, whatever I'm trying to say. It's late.
Mm-hmm. So Justin, do you have a big eBay store that you sell all that on, or?
I did. I've been neglecting it since starting YouTube.
Yeah.
And just kind of letting it dwindle down because I really don't want to deal with eBay anymore. They ticked me off for the last time. Like, I'm just gonna do everything on YouTube now. It seems,
and just auction it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So errors, I'll hunt penny boxes to get people to watch and give them away as I go. I don't mind, Watch, I'm gonna find like a 83 copper penny, and it's gonna be someone else's. And I'm going to be sitting there like
oops, I dropped this one.
I'm sitting there like a sad puppy dog looking for a handout. That's what I'm going to be doing.
When you see the weight go to 3.1, you're going to be like, oh, I dropped.
It's an earthquake. It's an earthquake.
Oh, that's the only problem. But so far,
hey guys, my tablet's about to die, so I'm going to call it a night.
All right, man.
All right, we'll see you later.
Hey, Silverleaf.
All right,
Thanks for
man.
coming on, man.
Thanks for having me on.
Good luck with
Yeah,
your
you
email,
bet.
buddy.
Thanks, man.
All these West Coasters can't hang with the East Coasters over here.
Just
Shoot,
need
I'm
Red
Central
Bull.
Coast.
Huh? What's that?
I'm
Red
Central
Bull.
Coast.
It helps.
I go.
Did you hear what I said? I was trying to do a Red Bull commercial, and it was like the worst fucking slogan ever. I said, Red Bull, it helps.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm not a good spokesperson, so.
Yeah, I've already done shout outs to Kickstart. I drink like 4 of these a day, man. I used to drink Red Bulls.
He was saying earlier, he's like, Red Bull, it's not meth.
It's not meth, yeah.
Oh,
Red Bull is cheaper than meth, but not by far.
not if you buy it at the gas station.
ooh, 90.
But like a case of Red Bull at Sam's is like $45.
That's not bad. It's a pretty good deal right there.
I mean, it depends. Like, I'm trying to save time, and
That's like 2 days for Asa.
a case, if it's 8 ounces, then a case doesn't last 2 days.
They were the tall ones. Dang, man.
If it's 20 ounce, then I would only want like maybe 2 a day.
Oh, those are the small ones?
I usually go with 12 ounce because they're the cheapest ones.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing the mid-size ones. I was doing 4 of those bad boys a day. It got pretty expensive.
I go usually 4 12 ounces a day, but I mean, if it was the 20s, it would only be 2. When I was in the Army, it was 3 12 at 20 ounces a day.
Got another one.
Dang, man. That's ridiculous. Any proofs?
69. Yeah, I had a proof earlier.
Nice.
It's 85. He's like, the silver wasn't good enough for me. So he's like, what? You got that many silvers? Well, how many proofs do you have?
Hey, 1970, that's considered an NIFC, right?
1970D, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I sold one today, a 1970D mint set.
Yeah?
Yep. And also a 1987 P mint set. And they didn't do too well.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they did okay. I didn't lose money or anything, but I thought
Yeah.
there'd be a little more hype around it. You
What's
know?
funny is I saw a mint set go for less than a 70D silver. Like somebody like they didn't even like try to even like fake it at all. Like at least rip it out and put it in a flip. They cut the cellophane of the mint set and sold the 70D for more than more than what mint sets were going for.
Man.
I was like, because I need a 70D for my book, and I was like, man, I need to pick one up on eBay. And they were going super. The mint sets were going super cheap, and I was like, what the heck? Did people just not know that they can buy the silver in a mint set? Because they were paying twice as much. Oh man. Well, to each their own.
Yup.
So what else you got going on over there, Justin?
Holy cow.
What else is in that goodie bag you have?
Hang on, let's see what we got here. No, okay, all right. Right now, I'm looking at a nickel. It is 1981p, and it is beautiful. Cup, well, one nick on the nose, one nick on the cheek. But that's a giveaway item, so I'm just looking for errors in this before they get going.
You don't want to give out $100 item, basically.
Yeah.
Jay said the 70S quarter has a great DDR that has managed to not be listed so far. Don't remember where I saw that.
Dude, no, the ones I have are machine doubled. That's for sure.
I heard. Oh, he said S quarter, 70S.
Oh, quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I thought you meant a penny.
I heard or I read somewhere that there's a quarter. I think it's a 70, the year 70, where they made the quarter on a dime planchet or dime stock.
I mean, it's like not all that rare. Like, I mean, it's rare. Don't get me wrong, but if you watch Couch Collectibles, he seems to find one every freaking year.
What?
A quarter on a dime.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it thinner?
Yeah.
like all the writing just doesn't show up on the front. Like where it says all the words all the way around are pretty much cut off.
Like I saw that somebody found a $50. I forget what year it was, 71, and it was on a quarter stock.
Yeah.
Yes.
It only weighs like 8 grams.
I mean, I ain't saying it's common, but like because I've been making this thing and I've just been watching YouTube videos of like expensive coins to find, and every single year he finds stuff like that. Like he's not finding them, but he finds where people have found them and had them graded.
Oh, he said Blue Ridge Silverhound has a video of some good photos of the 70 SDDR.
I really like Blue Ridge Silverhound stuff.
Dude, that's basically all my knowledge is just watching him every hour of the day for 2 months straight.
He's monotone and talks real slow, but he knows what he's talking about. He really does.
Absolutely. That and then reading books too.
The first YouTuber I think I watched was Coin Help You.
Mine was Coin Op.
Yeah, I like Coin Op a lot too.
Yeah, I don't think Dustin does it as much anymore though. I think it's more Robert.
Yep. And his voice sounds weird. Why you got all those ice cubes in your mouth right now?
He talks, but you don't really hear him. and then he'll flip over and he'll be vaping.
Speaking of which, you had to mention vaping.
Yeah, sorry.
Switch to the.
Justin's gonna take himself off camera so he doesn't. It's that time.
You just do it.
No.
I don't care.
Someone else's stream, man, just in case. Oh, I didn't tell you, man. So I got this awesome $50 out of it where it's missing the T, the Y, half a trust, half of the 9, half the 1, half the other 9, half a L, and most of I. It looks so weird, like just a flat planchet.
Out of the
Yeah, here you
10
go.
cent bin?
On a $50. Look at this. How weird's that? You got R? Hey, where'd it go? There's nothing. And then you got part of the trust gone, but you got the 6 all there. Missing part of that 9, part of that 9, part of that 1. So struck through grease, I think, but just pretty severe.
Doesn't help that it's really circulated either.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Struck through sandpaper.
Yeah. That one was cool.
Look at that. We got 5 people watching.
And I'm one of them.
I'm 2 of them. And AFC's here. I saw him earlier.
He's lurking.
Jay's here. Jay's here. He's watching my channel and Blue Ridge Silverhounds right now. Just waiting for me to go, boom! Found another one. What did I say? $4.95 will be going back?
Yeah. Looking like a little bit less than $4.95.
It might be.
I think I took $4.90 back yesterday.
In halves?
I don't know. I took it back today.
Where do you take them?
So I pick up at Wachovia and SunTrust, and then I just travel to the next town over and usually take them back to the Wachovia there.
No, we don't have Wachovia here anymore.
Or it's not Wachovia, it's Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo bought Wachovia out.
Yeah.
I just have been there so long that I just remember them as
You just remember
Wachovia, and that's what I
But
always
before,
think about.
I think before Wachovia, it was First Union.
I don't know.
And in Philadelphia, the Flyers played at the First Union Center. So whenever you said you were going to a Flyers game, we're like, we're going to the FU Center. Had to be there, I guess.
Oh, I gave you a giggle. I'm just concentrating on this.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah,
only
I gave you the sympathy giggle. Don't feel
I
bad.
Look, I didn't come up with it. It was Philadelphia that came up with it. I'm just telling you. Many good times tailgating in that parking lot. Then there was across the street before they tore it down. There was a Spectrum, and a lot of times they would do like live events there. And the last show that was there was Pearl Jam when they went back on tour because they were off tour for a while.
Good old Pearl Jam.
One of my friends went and saw that. I saw Lincoln Park there at the Spectrum. And who else did I see there? Cypress Hill.
Okay, I don't need to be this close for this.
Dude, I bet that was an awesome show. Cypress Hill.
Yeah. You didn't need to bring any you know what I mean? You just had all you had to do was just
Be in the room.
be in the room.
People were sharing brownies.
Dude, they even, I think the band even brought stuff out on stage. It was like, what? You crazy? Kidding me?
All right, so are you good at determining a small date, large date
Sure.
on a 1970S? I always have troubles.
It's upside down.
I always.
I'm just kidding. Usually it's the 9 that I look at. So if the 9 was pointing towards the 7, that's
definitely not. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think I've ever actually seen one, so I know what to look for.
Yeah. Someone needs to update a website with photos so that we know. I need to get more into pennies, but when I'm having $50 boxes like this, I can't not order them. Just not enough time in the day to sort. What I should just do is sort out all the copper and be done, but I love going through the errors of the $50 too. Jay's like, I'm the worst at it. The worst ever. I have every one I've ever found because I'm afraid I'll let one go. Like you, Asa.
Ooh. Sorry.
What do you got?
A beautiful 1986D. Like I'm talking.
I don't see a FS.
Well, you're still off screen, Justin, because you were smoking.
Yeah, I know.
All right, just to let you know. What's that?
So I'm looking for no FS.
Oh,
So normally be there.
oh, there it is. I see the S. Oh yeah, there's the F.
Yeah, it's just damage. Most of them you can see with your eyes.
Someone's smoke detector going off. Is that what I hear beeping in the background?
I don't hear anything beeping.
Yeah, neither do I.
All right.
Might be your smoke detector. Take the headphones off.
No, it sounded like a low battery smoke detector. Like
Oh, that
like a
might be
chirp.
mine. Is somebody's smoke detector going off? And why am I getting sleepy?
What's funny is I often will listen to YouTube and fall asleep, and there was one coin op video where the damn smoke detector was going off, and I was just kind of
Oh, yeah, that is mine. I hear it now.
I see it. I thought I heard it. So
That really sucks because my house has like 13-foot ceilings in that room.
So as I was dozing off, I hear this beeping, and I thought it was my smoke detector, and I was like, damn, I gotta change the battery. So my wife comes home, and I was changing the battery, and she goes, well, I just changed the battery in that. She goes, what are you doing? I go, I don't know, I heard it going off earlier, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Then I was listening to another coin out video, and it went off again. I was like, dang it was his video that it was going off, and I just made a mental note to change mine. She's like all yelling at me, and I was like,
I don't ever think about it.
It was on YouTube.
I'd be more likely to just rip the smoke detector off the ceiling if I get up there so I never have to change it again.
That defeats the purpose. All right. Is this the ender? No. This is the ender. Next one.
Into the end.
I gotta make the ender the last one. So I got 6 more rolls. Look at this. I mean, this is the longest. This is 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I haven't even finished one box I have.
Yeah, you couldn't stream for donations. There ain't no
Oh, I would
question
totally
about
go.
that.
I would be able to go faster. I would go back and research everything. See, I set aside all the 72s because I checked those for the double die. 73D, 74D. So until I pull all those and set them aside.
Dude, I was trying to do that yesterday for people with rolls. And holy cow, yeah, you just go too slow. It's too hard.
Did you
ahead.
check any of your 72s for that light planchet? The 10.5 gram that I told you about?
No, I did not. I completely forgot about that. I did find a 72D no FG.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Thankfully, it was when I was hunting for myself.
It's good.
One person donated. They bought 10 rolls off of me, and I was like, all right, got him a silver 40%er, couple NIFCs. What else?
All right. See you,
one
Jay.
1972 that was the face on it was doubled. It was real weird, and it wasn't machine double. It wasn't die deterioration doubling. I don't know what it was, but I gave it to him. So
Coin hunting couple found one. They posted in Discord for me to look at. It's the first time I ever saw it was a die clash. Was the reverse die clash on an obverse.
nice. On
So
a
you
half
saw
dollar?
like the rays on the obverse.
Yeah, on a half dollar.
Yeah.
That's cool.
See, I don't go into the detail to look on the reverse all that often to look to see if there's a die clash on the reverse. But I definitely do rotate all my half dollars just to see if there's a rotation.
Gotcha.
So that slows me down.
Yeah, I can switch this over now. Still can't believe that my top camera is not working.
Like if I'm gonna take the time to go through them, I might as well take the time to go through them, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's how I am with pennies. It's just there's 50,000 of them, or 5,000 in a bag. Just feels like 50,000. So what's next after Nichols and Asa?
I'm probably gonna start doing pennies. I mean, that's all I have left is pennies, but I'm probably gonna, instead of going through that box, I'm probably gonna go through all of those that I have sorted.
I sent Nubs a bag. He got that yesterday for his live stream on Friday. He sent me a message. He goes, I can already see 3 dimes.
Yeah.
I'm
Was
like,
it that posted a picture in Discord where they were doing nickels and got like 7 pennies out of it?
oh,
He had a penny ender and a nickel roll.
that sucks.
That bank needs to fix their coin rolling machine or their coin sorter or whatever they have.
Hey, nothing. This last row was not that. Not like the middle. Still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 40%ers, 2 90s.
Not bad.
This coin is cracked all the way.
So Asa said the one time he's like, that's like 10 boxes for me.
I've found exactly 4 silver $half in boxes in my entire life. 3 of which were in the last box.
3 of which were in the last one. How many boxes did you search?
Maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah. That's good. That's good average. 1 per box.
Yeah, but it was 3 boxes, then 1 box that had 140 in it, and then 1 box that had 2 90s and a 40.
That's how it works.
Yeah, and the only reason that I got that one is because I was stealing. I was like, I'm going to steal this one from this
And
guy.
I'm not saying I don't ever get skunk boxes. I'm just saying when I get a good box, I get a really good box.
The only other time I ever got a silver $half was that time. It was the same day I got that box of uncirculated Lowell quarters, and I searched that box of $half afterwards, pissed off, and found 1 silver in there. I was like, oh, that's cool. It was an ender and everything, and I was all happy and for a second.
So it was just like your quarters.
Yeah, that was the worst day of coin roll hunting of my life.
That was when you were ready to hang them up.
Yeah, I was mad.
He was ready to put the gloves on retirement.
Yelling at my son and stuff for no reason. I'm like, it's your fault I got those quarters.
He's
It's like I'm just playing video games.
like, dude, chill, Dad. It's not the end of the world. Now we're down to 2 watching.
Yeah, and it's me and you.
It's you and me.
You got
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle to get watch time if I ever get to 1,000 supporters. Well, they can always just go watch a long video.
Dude, yeah, well, I got the opposite problem. I don't think I'll ever get to 1,000, but I'm already up to 1,000 watch hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere close to.
Dude, I did a 10-hour stream. Come on.
I know. I was part of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm a mixture of both of you. I'll never have 1,000 or watch hours.
Right. It's like,
I'm at 72 and I'll never post a video.
this is like a misfit island of coin roll hunters right here on this live stream. It's not a dream of mine to reach certain levels. So
Don't worry, in about half an hour, some of our Canadian friends will pop in, I bet.
Byron will be on here soon, or Karsten. I haven't seen Karsten in a while.
Coin Junkie AG, probably.
He's from Germany.
He's from
Karsten.
Germany?
Yeah.
I thought he was in Canada.
You know Karsten.
Karsten here.
Oh,
He's-
I was going to say, I'm like, what? I'm about to send him a package to Canada.
Yeah, that's always the worst when you have a. It's not the worst, but it's,
We'll go to Latvia first, apparently.
What's that?
I said that package will go to Latvia first, apparently.
Latvia. Big mill. That's funny.
Let's see.
I will not lie. When they were doing the OG22 Secret Santa, I was like, please nobody from Canada or Germany. Please nobody from Canada or Germany.
I was fine with it.
But don't you have to fill out paperwork and stuff?
I don't know, but
Yeah, you gotta do customs. I still gotta fill mine out.
What do you put on it?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
there are no drugs or explosives in it, probably.
Yeah. At first, she tried to tell me it's illegal to mail coins to Canada. And I was like, no, can you like read that again, please? And she read it and went, oh, it just means you can't get insurance on them. I'm like, that's fine. I don't want insurance anyways.
Yeah, there's a couple people in our Discord that are from Canada, and the one girl actually lives near the border, and she drove down.
Oh, got her a PO box.
She got a PO box
in America.
in America.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was like, that's genius. Big Mill was like, damn it, why didn't you do that earlier? I just sent you a big package. And when Big Mill sends a package, he sends it like express mail 2-day, and like it's coming whether you like it or not. And he was like,
Hey, you might have
just spent like $35
there, but
he's like, at one point he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with this shipping. He's like, I gotta start charging people. This was like $35 to ship to Canada.
Yeah. Shit, it's ridiculous.
It is. Yeah, just to ship one of those boxes for flat rate, it's 33 pounds. And I priced it where you just get, like, if it wasn't flat rate, it was $45 to ship a 33 pound box across. Like, geez, man.
Man, I wish I could show you guys this proof nickel. It would probably be a 70, and it's full steps too.
No way.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So that one's not getting given away?
1963.
So that one's getting set to the side.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Final roll. I did it in under 3 hours.
oh man, I hope there ain't any silver in it. You have enough. Save some for the rest
Well,
of
there's
us.
at least one silver because this is the one that has the ender.
Oh, send that one to me. You have my address.
Well, we'll do a giveaway.
Do
Oh,
it.
look, I said the word giveaway, and there's 3 people in the chat.
Seriously? Like, I wouldn't doubt
Sad
it.
one appear.
That's why I wait a little bit. You know, if there's like 15 people in, you say giveaway, all of a sudden there's 18, 19, a little
How
bit.
does that happen?
They tell all their friends, quick giveaway.
No, they log into their alt account.
What do you got? Like 2 there?
No, just one.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think it's just the ender. Yeah, 68.
What about the really dark one? Nice.
Yeah, it's just really dark one.
Oh. I'm learning.
I think tomorrow I'm going to go get a box of dimes.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Go into the strange world of dime hunting. Everybody says they have problems looking at dimes. I do not have a problem with it. Like,
Oh, please tell me this is a repunishment mark.
Justin's on cloud 9 over there.
I am, dude. I like hunting.
So what else does he? What else did your LCS have?
Oh, dude, anything. I mean, all the way up to gold, like coins, like $30,000 ones and stuff. He's crazy. He's one of the biggest ones in Illinois. You might have seen him in a show. They go to all of them. It's called Fox Valley Coins.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Mm-hmm. Good people.
So he liked that you cleaned out his
Yeah.
Then.
his value box.
Well, at first he's like, yeah, 15 cents. And he's like, I tell you what, if you take it today, 10 cents each. And I was like, dude, all right. He's like, there's Indian head patties in there. There's this, there's that. I'm like, all right.
Nice.
that look like a repunched S? It's a little blobby.
Yeah, the whole date's blobby. The 5, the 9.
Yep.
I think
Oh,
it's
look
more.
at that.
I think it's more blobby than it is.
Yeah, I don't
repunched.
think it's repunched, but that's a whole lot of extra material.
What's weird is didn't they
Look
have
at
to
the
punch?
top part right there.
Like, how does that happen though?
See how you have that split?
I think that's just from the cud.
Yeah, I think it's just the extra layer. But how does that happen? Because isn't that like aren't the S's punched separate from the die strike?
No, they're punched onto the die. Because for it to be a raised element on the coin, that means it has to be a indented element on the die. So it has to be punched on the die itself. It's just nowadays they just engrave it when they engrave everything else instead of using a punch to put it on the die.
What's that mean? Like, oh, I got you.
So it's not punched on the coin itself.
So they punch it. They punch it into the die.
Yeah.
Got it. Instead of engraving it. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely something. Definitely some old. Huh, man.
You still have more boxes? Oh, dude, sorry. You can, put the screen back.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
So I think I'm gonna go to this the National Coin and Money Show in Atlanta in February. That's gonna be the U.S. Mint is actually gonna be there, so maybe they'll have some good stuff.
U.S. Mint ripping coin collectors off for.
Well, that'll be right when they start selling the mint sets with the
Look, Asa.
W nickels in them.
I got done the box and I busted the glove. It's that part of the night.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna get on Amazon and eBay and stuff and buy a bunch of W pennies.
Amazon.
Yeah, you can buy them on Amazon. You can buy graded ones on Amazon.
How much are they?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but I just want to buy as many of those pennies as I can while they're still cheap because they're going to go up. There was like one of them. I think the mintage is still under 200,000, and I mean anything with a mintage like that is going to be good.
You're talking about the 2019 W penny?
Yeah, just all three of them. Like all three of them are extremely low because they had such a low sell of all the proof sets and stuff that year or last year. So, and they didn't mint those pennies in advance. They minted them to order for the proof sets for that year. So they don't have a bunch of like extra stock of them or anything like that. So they will definitely go up in price.
Nice. I have a 2019 W penny business strike that's still in the mint ceiling.
Yeah.
And it comes with the mint set. E&D mint set too.
Yeah, I've got all three of the W pennies like that.
Nice.
Came with the sets, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can buy graded ones. How much did Nub say he got that graded one for? He was getting them for like $10 a piece or something.
I thought he said he spent like 20 or 25 for it.
I don't
That's still
remember.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure you can find like 10 coin lots for really cheap per penny.
Right.
And I mean, I want to get in on that because I think that they're gonna. I mean, it won't be something that'll be up in value in a year or so, but you
No.
know, quite a ways down the road, I think they're going to be very, very, very collectible. I
think
don't
the
remember
reverse
like
proof is the one that everybody likes the most.
I saw the mintage numbers for them. I'd have to look again, but I'm pretty sure one of them is still under 200,000, and I think all three of them together were still right around 1 million. So it's definitely low mintage for a penny.
So they only made them for.
So they made it for the one for the uncirculated set, one for the silver proof set, and one for the regular proof set.
And then they just issued that with each set.
Yeah.
So but they didn't sell over 1 million sets?
Mm-mm. That's what I'm saying. Like their sales declined a whole lot for 2019. Hold on, I can look up the mintage numbers.
Well, evidently I'm not at my limit for StreamYards. I swear I got an email the other day that said that I need to buy it if I want to stream again. That's why I was trying to open up OBS. Asa.
Yeah. Let's see. I know there's somewhere on the US Mint's website to look up mintage. Production and sales figures.
I saw the 2019 half dollar was the lowest minted NIFC. They only made 3.6 million out of the PND total. But the 2018 was like 10 million on the D mint mark. Big Mill always makes fun of me for wanting the NIFCs.
I mean, it is weird.
Got a lot of 2009 D uncirculated dimes.
Really?
Yep.
In that bin?
Yep.
It's a good deal. And you paid a dime for them, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a really good deal. You could probably sell a whole roll of them for... Not too shabby. How many eBay sales do you have?
Last I looked, I think 90 something. So, but I just got tired of it because I was, selling stuff for $7 to $15 a coin because they are just pennies,
Right.
And then eBay would put hold on the money, and it was such a pain in the butt.
Why?
Such a pain in the butt. It's just their policy on some things. I don't know what sets it off, but half my orders they would put a hold on the money for like, I don't know,
Through
5 to 7 days.
PayPal?
Yeah. So it was there, but I wouldn't get it. And even it wasn't due to shipping either. It was really weird. It wasn't like, okay, the item got there, boom, the money's in my account. It would still be days afterwards.
So how would you ship that? Would you just put it in an envelope and put a stamp on it and be done with it, or did you have to actually do tracking?
No. Most of my items were single pennies, so all I did was put them in an envelope, but I put them in a a flip, and I'd put cardboard on each side and tape it up so it was nice and comfy, and then I put it in the envelope and send it out.
Stick a 50-cent stamp on it and call it a day.
Easy enough.
So you didn't need to have like a tracker or something like that to confirm.
I can't find the mintage number. I tried.
Not until I started buying and selling slabs, and that's when it started being like, okay, I can't do free shipping now. Like I just can't, because if you're selling a slab for $15 to $30, well, now you got $5 in shipping because it is a slab.
Because it's thicker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weighs more.
I'll be back. I'm going to smoke.
All right.
Cuts into the profit big time. Yep, another 2009. I wonder if I got any nice ones to grade out of this. Oh, that one's not nice.
Still a dime.
No, it's still a dime. I'm not worried about that, but it's definitely got some ring damage on the forehead. On the forehead.
Yeah, I have a ton of stuff I want to send to get graded, but it just like I'd love to get those wheat cents graded. The Steelies.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Those looked really, really nice.
Like I would love to get them graded and have them come back like MS68 or MS65 and be like, oh, top pop or something.
Yeah. Dude, you imagine having a coin like that?
And I paid $1 for it when I was a kid, and I just left it in my like. I have like an old ammo box that I would have all my old coins in as a kid.
Man,
We'd go to the farmer's market and go to the coin guy, go to the baseball card guy, and
yeah, I was in baseball cards and football cards, but just for the collecting value of them. That was the weird thing. I think, like, growing up, I've always meant to be a buyer and a seller because that's all I like doing growing up. Buy stuff, sell stuff. Buy stuff, sell stuff. I never had attachment to the items. Unless it was something I really wanted.
right. I know. I loved baseball cards until they made too many of them.
Yeah.
They definitely killed the market really quickly.
The 90s, man. Good old 90s.
Well, when Upper Deck came out, that was pretty. You know, those were the premier cards they have.
Yep.
Then there was the Donruss Plus, the Fleer Ultra, and oh my God,
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle. You know. And you had the hologram ones, and
Yeah.
it's like it's just a piece of cardboard with a picture on it. Suddenly somebody says, oh, this particular piece of cardboard with a picture on it is worth $5,000.
Yeah, dude.
Like when Topps came out with the black card, I was like, oh, I gotta get them all. I gotta catch them all. Like, dang it. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they did, dude. That's what they got paid for.
And then they would throw in, the signature series where you would get the one that has the signature on it.
Yep.
And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm all about coins now. And then that was it.
I hear you. Back in like 2009, I was doing storage auctions and same thing, just kind of buying little antiques here and there, turning around, selling them for a profit. And I stopped into a coin store, started talking to the guy about it. He was showing me some errors and telling me what they were worth and talking about how to search pennies and stuff. And dude, kind of ever since then, man, I've just been in errors. Now, I did kind of drop the hobby for a couple of years where I didn't even look at them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would say about 6 months ago now, maybe 7 months ago, my dad came to me with a coin and he remembered how I was into it pretty hardcore. And it was a quarter and it looked really crazy, really weird. And it got me thinking. I still had 2 rolls that I ordered a couple years previously that I never looked at. Dude, I went and grabbed them. One roll was 1960D that I paid for, all BU uncirculated condition. And I opened it up. It turned out to be every single one in there was a 1960D over D small date.
No way.
Yep. Every single one of them. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So that's what got me back into coins.
I originally thought this was a cleaned coin when I got it, but I think it's just a BU. It's the Columbian Exposition.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can't tell if it's clean or not. I'm just not
But you can
trained,
tell.
you know.
Well,
You can
yeah,
tell.
it just had that color, like it looked clean. But man, that just, if it was cleaned, then you'd see dirt marks inside that. Like they're not going to be able to get in every little crevice. So I just think it's a really good condition. That's one of my favorites, the Columbian Exposition ones. Alrighty. Gotta check my 72s for my light planchet, and
Nice.
I'm all done.
Nice.
You usually up this late looking at your coins?
Yeah, for the most part. I'm just kind of excited about this giant bag full of stuff to look through. So,
Absolutely.
you know, tonight's going to be a little rough sleeping.
Yeah, you can't just leave it.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, I'm tired. I could sleep. But, oh, man, what's here? You know?
It'll be there tomorrow.
True. I think I am going to call it, man. What we got? 3 and 15. Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Lisa
Oh, yeah, I for
comes
sure.
back so I don't just leave him without him.
Yeah, dude.
He comes back and he's like, "Oh, where the hell did everybody go?"
Yeah, I hear you. No worries. All right.
Appreciate you coming on, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me on. That was awesome, dude. That was
Anytime.
fun. All right. Talk to you
Always good, man. See ya.
later.
Oh, what'd you forget?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, it said you came back on the stream. I thought you removed yourself, and then it said coming back.
No, dude, I don't know how to work this thing.
Oh, yeah, hit the red leave studio.
The Red Leaf Studio. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right.
I thought that's what you did. I was like, oh, he came back.
Yeah. No. What'd you forget?
Good night.
Later.
Hey, what's up, Jeff D? Shadow coins. I was looking at some errors, and then as I was transitioning the camera to do some weights for the 72 $half, looking for the light planchet. That's okay, man. Pink Floyd is more than welcome to win out. Asa went for a smoke, and once he gets back, we're going to be ending. Right on cue. Welcome back. Oh,
did
thanks,
I
man. I
unmute
appreciate
myself
that.
at some point?
What's that?
I said, did I unmute myself?
I think the computer did.
So I was sitting outside smoking, and that fire alarm was driving me crazy. Thanks for pointing that out. I would have went the rest of the night and not even thought about
Not even
it.
heard it. Man, that Red Bull is kicking in.
And they're poking at it with a broomstick because it's so high off the ground.
Jeff D said, I watched your white AM video. Very nicely done. Thank you.
I need to check all these pennies. I'm about to go to bed, though. Do you know the Perth Mint made a 10-ounce gold proof coin?
No.
Yeah.
You have one?
Oh, yeah. 10 ounces of gold. I just bought that immediately. I was like, sell all the cars. Let's go get one.
Sell all the cars. We don't have enough money left for batteries to replace our we're gonna have to let it beep all night.
It's gonna have to beep. I need this gold 10-ounce coin.
Priorities here, honey. Priorities. Do I need to remind you you're going to send me those NIFCs?
You may need to remind me sometime that.
Oh, he signed off. The mic just blew up. I can't hear you anymore, Asa. Must be an earthquake. Did you just pull your headphones out of your speaker? Go to camera 2 so I can see what's going on. I have no audio on you. It sounded like the headphones ripped out. Nope, nothing. Did you pull them out of the socket? There you go. I got you now.
That was when I unplugged the headphones.
Yeah, we heard the crackle, and that was it. You were about to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you those." Bloop.
No, I said you might need to remind me sometime that's not tonight at 6:00 in the morning, because I am not doing anything but leaving that pile of NIFC sitting on that counter.
That's fine. Just don't take them back.
I already took the $50 back. I ain't going nowhere.
All right.
The denomination is $2,000. Mintage 8.
What?
Yeah.
Jeff D's like, "Hey, send me a 5-ounce. I ain't greedy."
No, it's a 10-ounce.
Oh, 10 ounce.
And it's
Jeff D
jeweled.
Jeff
10
D
ounce.
said, "If you want, I can send you a 25-foot extension if you can't afford one running a kitchen."
No, I have to use these short ones because I had to spend all my money on that 10-ounce gold proof coin.
He's got all his money locked up in 9-volt batteries.
It looks pretty cool. There's like jewels of some sort all over a tiger on the front of it. 18 karat rose gold with oh wow, it's 18 carats of rose gold with 3 carats of specially selected intense to vivid color argyle pink diamonds.
Dang. How many do they make?
8.
And there's still some available?
I'm sure there are. 10 ounces of gold covered in diamonds.
And what's that retail for?
I can't find a price. Hold on.
So are you missing the kitchen at all this week?
Nope.
No.
Let's
Has anybody
see.
called you?
Not yet. Today's the first day they had to go back to work.
Oh, that's right. They were off yesterday.
Let's see what Perth Mint's website says. Well, 10 ounces of gold by itself costs $15,702, and that's just a gold bar.
What's up, JOB? Or job?
JOBSKI.
That I know is JOB.
Yes. Yes, it is. EPLURIBUSUNUM.
Don't make me remove you.
Buy gold. Gold coin sizes.
I was just
and
about to do a wrap up.
prices.
It was an okay night. Let's see. Take Ace off the screen here for a second. MOUSE. So I got one. Hey. One 2006. One 1985 proof. A little circulated. One really nice 1980. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 percenters. And 2 90 percenters, 1964. So pretty good haul. Not too shabby.
It won't even let me look it up on Perth Mint's website.
Oh, really? Jeff D said, I'm in the process of busting down a wall in the spare bedroom and finishing it into a coin streaming gaming area. Finish date end of February. Nice. So what time did you get up yesterday?
Me?
Yeah, earlier today.
2 in the afternoon, maybe?
Yeah. Joby's like, not one of your epics, but definitely a nice haul. Yeah, no Benjis or Walkers. But still, man.
I don't think they've finished making this coin yet. Oh, but the previous one from last year was $179,000.
Oh my god. How many people are buying that coin?
But it's sold out.
What, the one that they...
The one from last year, it was the jeweled dragon.
Mm.
Three-dimensional gold Chinese dragon with 117 diamonds on it. They minted 9 of that one. And it only got
stuff.
It only got a 3-star rating. I mean, I just did a Google search on coins and hit the news button and found it.
I'm gonna update my my tracker. Jeff D's like I say again, shadow coins. Rewind the stream. There were no shadows.
Yeah, shadow 20-ounce gold coins.
That would be awesome. He said, "You ready to take out a mortgage for a coin?" Question mark.
I got news for you. If I were to sell my house, I would still not be able to buy that coin.
So if the bank was willing to give you money to supply the mortgage for that coin, I don't know if they'd.
Let's see if I can find the 2020 here. Oh yeah, I found it. It costs $162,348.27. So the one this year is a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I think I would like the palladium one too. I don't know. I would buy platinum first, honestly. I think the jeweled tiger looks better than the jeweled dragon, honestly. Let's see if y'all can see it. That's what a $162,000 coin looks like. Ooh, let's click buy now. Let's see what happens. Oh, you got to download something to be able to buy it. least you get a 30-day refund, I guess. I tell you what, if you start streaming and get you a super chat button and just let Matt83 come in there a few times, you'll be able to afford that coin right there eventually. He got booted from his own stream. No, I can't hear you still. You booted yourself. Shouldn't have switched to the other camera. It's the Asa show now with your host Asa. Y'all just gonna be watching me sleep pretty soon. Hey, at least I can tell if y'all can hear me now. Well, it's been fun, but since I'm the only person here, I'm going to bed now. I will see y'all later.
Yeah, I'm back. Only to say goodnight, I guess. That was weird. Everything froze and disconnected, and I think my laptop's overheating, so it's too much silver for one night, I guess. You coming back in, Asa? So I didn't have enough Red Bull for a one-man show. Oh man. Well, 3 hours and 35 minutes is good for me. But let me just update my tracker here, and then we'll be good to go. I wanted a quick update to see how many silvers I actually have for the year. Oh, it's a view only, that's why. I couldn't edit it. That's why it was not allowing me to change. All right, let's re-sign in. All right. It's going to be a mess to get back in here, so I might be able to do it quicker. See you, Asa. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, there we go. Now I can edit it. So 1 NIFC, 1 proof, 2 1964s, no 1965s. 1, 2, 3 1966s. 1, 2, 3 1967s. 2 1968s. And 2 1969s. So that was a total of 10 and 10 40%ers tonight. 2 64s. And that puts us at, let's see here. For the year, B10. Why didn't that auto update? So for the year, I have L3. I was trying to just share this to make it easier, but that's not in the cards tonight. Dang it. Really? This was all set up, but everything crashed on me. So for the year, I have 7 90%ers and 42 40%ers. Not too shabby. Total Troy ounces for the year, 8.43 Troy ounces. And then that was silver price today at around $17.81. It's $150. So not a bad little haul there. And that's about 1 ounce. So I'm average. I had 8 boxes, so 8.43 Troy ounces on the year. So it's about 1.05 ounces per box. Not too bad. Or about $18, $19 a box. And then that box that I just pulled 12 silvers from yielded 2. It was off of 2 enders. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. Got everything updated in our tracker. That was not the best box. The best box so far was the first box of the year, which was 22 silvers. which yielded 3.93. That box yielded 2.11 troy ounces. So I'm not going to argue with that, man. 2 ounces of silver in one night and a proof. Not too bad. All right, man. Thanks guys for watching. If you made it this far, thanks so much. All right, have a great night, everybody.